It better be, because it's time for Talking Real with Jay and Shay, right here on Love 860 WAEC. Now, you can definitely tell who is who. See, Shay, she's the smart one. And Jay, well, he's the one that always has his lip stuck out.
This is not going to go well for you, bro.
Call in live with your comments and questions, 404-355-8699. That's 404-355-8699. Now, let's talk real with Jay and Shay.
Good evening, Atlanta. Welcome back to the Jay and Shay Show. I'm Jay.
And I'm Shay.
And again, let's see, Davis is cordially late. But he is coming.
Now, why you got to go and bust him out? Nobody even knew he wasn't here.
Yeah,
he could have been quiet. But
I'm over there listening. He supposed to be here already.
He probably is listening, but why you got to go
Come on, now it's Friday. Now we're trying to get crunk, Z Davis. I know you probably listening in your car. It ain't where you need to be. You should have been here already. But we also got some guests. So again, we got Kenya coming back again. Come on to the mic. Say hello, hello, hello.
Hello. What's up?
That's what I like to hear. And TJ, she was on the show before again.
Hello, Atlanta.
So again, Atlanta, we want y'all definitely we want y'all to definitely call in today. Like for every third caller to call in, we got some. We actually got some Upsound Comedy Club tickets to give away and admit 4 people at any time. So again, another little influence to bring more people to call us and jump on our topic.
And I'd like to say thank you, Atlanta, for listening to us. We can definitely tell from your feedback you're enjoying the show. Thank you so much for your comments. You can reach us on the JayandShayShow.com. That's www.thejayandShayShow.com. Also on our Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, Tumblrs, Stumbled Upon, you name it.
Stumbled Upon, Lord, yes. We got a little bit of everything.
SoundCloud, and like also subscribe to our YouTube, where if you miss our show for any reason, you'll be able to listen again.
And again, we do appreciate all y'all from listening. And again, we want more interaction, so please feel free to give us that call at 404-355-8699.
And I'd like to mention our title sponsor is ISellBrazilianHair.com, where you can get all your hair needs at ISellBrazilianHair.com.
And that's that one with them gorilla pills. All in one. I mean, I'm just saying, he's the same person. Good commercial. And again, we do appreciate him for being the title sponsor. Again, our topic for today, I definitely want people to chime in on it, because it's one that I've asked a question to somebody and it came back, and I like to get feedback, especially from the ladies this time. I got a lot of men callers, but I got 2 here with me that I like to get their opinion as well, because, you know, in today's time, do women still look at the man to be the head of the household? Because a lot of the times they're saying, yes, they do. But I'm also talking to a lot of women that's been independent for a long time, and they're not looking to be to my words. They're not looking for a head of household. They're looking for equal. They're not willing to submit. They're looking more for a person that can bring equal value to the plate. So they got a different way of looking at it. And I thought that was kind of different. So I just want other people's opinion. Kenya, we won't be scared. You the first one by the mic. I mean, if you want to at least give a quick chime in. Again, I want other people to call in, definitely. But we'll start with our ones in the studio.
How do I feel?
Yes, I can. Try it now.
Yes, thank you.
There you go.
All right.
I had that problem. I know how to fix that.
You just jacked me up. You know I'm old. What the?
You was too loud?
What?
You too loud?
Yes. Okay.
Can you run that back for me one more time?
Again, today's time, are you looking for a man to be the head of the household? Again, a head of the household compared to just being an equal. Because I'm talking to a lot of women, and they ain't looking to be submitted for. They're looking for equal. because they've been holding it down for so long. They've been the head, so they don't want to relinquish the power. But I don't want to make one person's comment everybody's comment. So I want to make.
Did you just say you was talking to a lot of women? I know that you didn't think I was gonna slip by.
Did I stutter?
Oh,
did I stutter?
Just wait till we get off this show.
Of,
Did you hear that, Dynasty?
Not
the
girls.
The best producer in the world. Did you hear him say he was talking to a lot of women?
She gave you praise. I like that.
Let me
and
tell
you're
you
good
something.
too.
Let me tell you something. Try it.
Try it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna try
These
to have
heifers
y'all
better
help me.
Start again, boy. Let me tell you.
So you mean as in like, I don't know, man, head of the household, I would want it to be equal. I would want that.
Oh, so you want equal.
Equal power, equal love, equal help, equal care. Teamwork makes the dream work. I see that. But of course I'm going to let the man be the man. I can't be so, aggressive
So
as much.
you're willing to submit?
Yes.
Okay. I'm curious.
I like that. I love it. Let the man be the man and take control. There's nothing better than that.
I like to say yes, but
of course I get my own input. But sometimes you just gotta chill out. You just gotta chill out.
Okay. Well, TJ, I gotta have another opinion.
Yeah, I think the man should be the head of the household. If you're in a relationship, if you're married.
Yes. Oh, I'm sorry. In a relationship or married.
If you're married, yes, he should be in the head of the household. But if y'all just in a relationship, until he put a ring on that finger and y'all become one, then you the head of your household and he the head of his household. But when y'all get together, then yes, there are some things you have to submit to him for, and that does not mean obey.
Yes.
That means that you submit to him, which is a totally different word.
I know that you ran to that obey.
I'm just saying because some people think that when you say you submit, that you're saying obey,
like
and that's
a slave,
right, and that you're not obeying. He can't tell you what you're supposed to do.
Right.
It's just as your husband, there are things that you're supposed to be in alignment with, and he can talk to you about them, and y'all do them together. But he ain't saying he tell you something crazy and you just I'm gonna go do it because no, you don't know. Either we're equal partners in the relationship, but yes, he is the head of the household.
So do you understand when I was talking and they was telling me about that just equal and they didn't want to submit because they held it down for so long?
What do you mean by held it down? Like
as well, it wasn't a man. They pretty much had to play
single.
all the roles. Yes, they were single for a long time.
Yeah,
and they had to play both roles. So now that they starting to date and they get in a relationship, they feel like they don't want to give up the control facet. They still want to be an equal. They feel like they work just as hard, make just as much money.
Well, then they just need to be by themselves.
You need to be by yourself. The purpose of somebody to come into your life is to add to your life.
Exactly.
If you can do it by yourself, then you don't need a man for nothing. We talking for
love,
money.
Exactly.
Y'all kind of said that
kids.
together.
Right.
Is this double teaming now? Y'all rehearsed this or something?
No, it's just
y'all cheerleading
it's
with
the
that.
truth.
I understand it might be the truth, but the way y'all just said it.
Well, that comes from women who are wise.
Exactly, or who've been through some things.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. So
we might need to talk about y'all been through because y'all on the same accord and everything.
Right. I'm sorry. It's just when you younger and you by yourself, then you think, oh well, I don't need no man to teach me this and take care of me, and yeah, you can do it by yourself, but you were not meant to be by yourself.
Yes, everybody needs somebody, and it's nothing like sharing your time and your space with your significant other, just somebody that you can talk to and be yourself with, and to love on.
I definitely agree with y'all. Don't get me wrong. I'm here for the conversation of it, and again, that's why I want callers to call in because again, the conversation I overheard, I was a part of, but I mainly was overhearing because they was dominant and they was talking and they was like, if I'm doing all this, he got to bring even more, or why be with him? Well, I somewhat agree, but you chose to date that person. But then you want to talk about him. Right. I'm not really feeling it, but I want to have that conversation because it's tit for tat. Well, why play?
It could just be all about just adjusting, really. And, you might be used to certain things or men doing certain things and when you meet that new guy and it's not as much the same, you have to learn how to do, compromise and understand. But sometimes you have to take that role until they get back on their feet.
Well, I like compromise, but the main thing they said is they're not willing to submit.
Yeah,
Well-
let's look up the word submit. Let's go to the dictionary.
You going to Webster?
I'm gonna have to go to Webster.
Just go on to
It
Webster.
just sounds like they need to be by themselves.
Well, yeah, because they don't want somebody to help with them. They want to. That's what your spouse is supposed to do. Your spouse is supposed to help you get better.
They just
help
want a
you
best
do
friend or
things.
something.
Right. I mean, you just want a boyfriend.
I'm
right?
not for sure, but that's why I want to have this conversation, because their conversation need to be heard for we can have a better understanding.
Well, yeah. I mean,
Because again, I don't feel
like.
like with their conversation was really on point, but it was worth me listening to and bring to the show so I can get other people to chime in on this, because I feel like there's a lot of difference here.
Why do you feel what the difference is? Why do you think that you feel like there's a difference?
I feel like a lot of times men has been absent in a lot of homes where a woman had to hold it down. And when I say hold it down, be mom and dad to the children. And then when they finally meet someone, they did it for so long, they feel a different type way. And I can't disrespect that person because they had to do what they had to do.
Right.
So since they went through that and they went through that change, that's what strikes this conversation. And I don't feel like they're totally wrong on how they feel, but I want to get a conversation going on if I can have a better understanding.
Well, while TJ is looking up the word submit, I want to ask, while you throwing us a little bit up under the bus about us being submissive, do the men even want us to be in that role anymore? Are they even looking for the submissive woman or the partner or the wifey that was in the Bible or back in the day? Or are they looking for an equal partner themselves? So I love for our men to call in at 404-355-8699 as well. Women, I'd love to hear your feedback as to, are you wanting to be a submissive wife? I posted it on our blog yesterday, and so much feedback, and also on the a couple of the groups. And some of the feedback that we received, I'll be pulling up here in a second. But I also saw some things from the men that they're not even necessarily wanting that submissive wife these days also. So what do you think about that?
I think that's in a conversation in itself, and that's why I'm bringing this up. It could be two-parted with no problem. Again, that's a conversation piece because that's a choice. What people choose is what they choose, but I wanted to have a conversation because it's also what's written and also about what we're doing. So I'm just bringing a light to what we're doing. And that's why I wanted this conversation. And Shay has a great point. Even with the men, like myself, I would want a submissive wife, but I like to have a person that understands me.
Okay,
as well.
so when you say submissive, what exactly are you saying? When you say you want a submissive wife, what is it that she's bringing to you?
Submissive wife is a person that's willing to understand exactly where I'm at, and this is the person that I've been in a relationship for a while, and they already know me. That's number one. So they're submitting to a person that they feel that can protect them, number one, which is me. Right. And I'm the person that's going to take care of them. So they're submitting to me for I can be all that she needs. That's my definition. Listen to my words now. My definition, because I speak for me. I don't want to speak for all men, but I'm going to tell you, though, C. Davis is now walking in the building because I need another man's point of view. Because, again, it's not just about me, and I'm not here speaking for all men.
I'm looking for a concubine. That's what I'm doing.
No, but did you hear your shout out on the radio?
I heard my shout out. I
Did you
appreciate
hear
it.
that you wasn't here? No, she's going to read submissive in a minute.
Oh, Lord.
We submitting. All right. My bad.
Oh, no.
I had to submit to the Atlanta traffic.
And believe me,
let me hold
so
that
do
right
we.
there. Let me hold that right there. See, she kind of short. Just whichever. Oh,
really?
sorry.
Do you got to let everybody
It's my
know?
bestie. This is my
Is
sister.
she standing up? Oh, she's standing up. I'm playing with you. She started it. I was
You
just
friends with
joking.
him, I see.
Right.
No, he's a professional. That's a professional.
I was just teasing, which I like short ones.
She said you wasn't here last time she was here, so she didn't know what you looked like.
Word. You could have looked on the website. I got a real small picture in the corner. That's how they do me.
Really?
Yeah, that's how
Excuse
they
me,
do
who put you there?
I did.
Our branding person. So,
Survive Creative, man. Shout out to Survive Creative with all their graphics. Anyway, go ahead.
Oh, really? That's what we call it?
Hey,
yeah, I saw they following us these days.
Yeah. You know,
You know,
that's a
make
good team
sure
of folks, man. Y'all with your graphics, right?
What?
Yeah.
I'm going to tell
That's why
them
we need them
to
to
show
continue
out.
following. Continue following.
They on the IG. What's the IG? What's the website?
Survive Creative.
How you spell that? That sounds like some foot off of some
SIVAD Creative. If you don't know how to spell creative, we don't want you following us.
SIDV. What that mean?
It's Davis spelled backwards.
Oh, so you're trying to do some Harpo stuff. Oprah.
My bad, I was laughing. You know what I'm saying? It sounds European though, Survive.
What that mean? My name backwards.
Yeah, right. It means greatness. I just made that up.
Oh, okay. Straight up.
It means greatness.
Straight up now, tell me.
Now that C. Davis in the house, Shay, can you tell him what the
No,
what
he
your comment
heard it when he was in the call.
No, I want to know what submit. I want to
No,
hear the definition of
what
submit.
is the topic, brew?
Brew.
Brew. That's a brother and brew.
Okay.
Brew.
You got one of them in the car or something?
That's my brother, brew.
Do women see men as equals, or should they submit? I think that's the topic, right?
It is, and then Shay threw in
Sure
on the
did.
other half.
What's
Are
that?
men still looking for women?
Who are submissive and want to be a wifey from back in the day.
Absolutely.
Or are they, whatever, dog.
Man, I think on our first show
Bull
we talked
crap.
about
We
talked
did.
about
Bull crap.
the categories we put women in.
Yeah, but is that what you really buying? Because all I see that y'all walking down the street with don't look nothing like a wifey.
But I bet you she won't get to meet mommy either.
Here we go.
I'm just being real.
I'm just saying that's not what I'm seeing walking down the aisles.
We want wifey to be submissive.
Yeah.
But
Why?
what you mean?
What you want us to be submissive to?
A real man.
A real? Oh, bam! We're going to need to go to break on that. Because I would like to know what that is. What is
hold
a
on.
real
That sounds like
man?
a put down.
I
What
know, right?
is a real man?
Is a real man? What is it?
A
Because
man that takes care of his household. That's a real man.
Oh, okay. Let's break that down.
We got to go to break.
Oh, but you said we had to go to break. I don't think so. They're trying to get out the water. Whatever, bring
Cut her.
it. Don't try to cut me.
Cut her.
No, we about to get into it. It's not time to go. We still got 3 minutes. Go ahead, TJ.
you got your
Read that
arm folded.
submissive, because hit it. Read that submissive. You don't even want me to get started. We want to talk about some real men. Where they at, ATL?
The thing is,
Angry.
there seems to be several definitions
that
of what
close to your mouth.
submissive and what submit means. So we found a bunch of them, and so we were actually reading through them to find out what the best definition is. But like this particular thing from Yahoo says, Jesus was submissive
Yahoo,
to...
hold on now.
Wait, no, listen to what I got to say.
Oh, because I need some Webster's. Yahoo.
But I said I don't have a word yet.
Okay,
Hold on.
fine.
Jesus was submissive to the Father, even unto death.
Whoa.
Jesus was submissive to his earthly parents. He taught his followers to be servants to all, which means being submissive.
There you go. So, ladies, I need you to die for me.
I'm gonna let
You don't got to die on the cross. I'm just saying.
I'm gonna let y'all know right now. That's C. Davis. That's that comedian for you, because you ain't gotta die for me. But it ain't even that type
I'm
party.
gonna bring that up in a minute. Carry on.
It says, it is meant to esteem others as yourself, to show respect,
That's right.
concern, and compassion, and to be a part of an orderly home and society, freely, cooperatively, and for the good of the marriage, the family, and the society at all. It does not mean a husband can be abusive, controlling, belittling, or use guilt to control.
Say that again.
Say the orderly.
We're hitting the table. We're hitting the table.
You can't hit it. The orderly part. That's what you missed. though.
No. Read those
It
You
does
said
not-
that's what shouldn't be.
No, read that again.
No, that's
It
Yahoo,
does
though.
not-
No,
what- it does
I'm
not-
trying to say that. You was on Yahoo a few minutes ago.
No. These were
Talk about
other-
Pete.
Hold on, we gotta go to break. We gotta go to
See, it's about to get on and popping.
If you don't stop hitting that
404,
table,
355. Quit hitting the table. humble.
8699. It's about to be on and popping up here. Talking Real with Jay and Shay.
The place to be if you looking for top of the line quality for a price that's guaranteed to fit your budget. My homeboy here got the hookup, I say. One thing about outside Brazilian hair is we always got hair on hand, so you ain't never got to worry about not being able to purchase some. One thing about this hair, there is absolutely no shedding, people. Look here, we selling hair so good and cheap they want to put it on the menu at McDonald's and Burger King. Y'all gonna be like, yo, let me get a Big Mac combo and order that Malaysian deep wave, I say. We got $75 a bundle for 18 to 28 inches, and anything under 18 inches is cheaper. We got all kind of hair, man. I sell Brazilian hair, even offer financing, baby. Now where they do that at? Right here at 4910 Buena Vista Road, Suite B, or call us at 706-593-4323. If you don't feel like dialing all them numbers, man, *1 hair. I sell Brazilian hair. We love making our people look good. Pew.
Now, next Saturday, we got Harold Casino Day Trip. Again, we'd like y'all to come on out. That trip right there is from 12 to 12, noontime to 12 o'clock in the evening. That's going up to Cherokee. They gambling. They having fun. Day trip. We did the one down there, St. Patty. We had a great time. Same guys doing the same thing again this Saturday. So again, if
Not
you guys
this Saturday, baby. I'm sorry.
You mean tomorrow?
I'm sorry.
Right.
Not tomorrow.
Okay.
I'm sorry. That'll be the 28th.
Yes. So come join us. Get on the bus. See, Davis act like he don't know we're getting on the bus. We had a wonderful time in Savannah last week. We got turned up. If you look at the Jay
Look like
and
y'all
Shay,
still on the bus.
Hey.
I mean, hey.
Y'all still on the
Don't
bus?
be like
Y'all
that.
just
well,
get off the bus?
something like that.
No, we had to
Actually,
go to
what
work.
had
We had to go to work.
happened
Had to go to work.
was we want to give a shout out to Rosario,
The restaurant.
the restaurant in
At
Atlantic
Station.
Atlantic Station. They had the
just down.
margaritas.
What's the name of it? Yeah.
Rosario.
Yeah.
Black
folk.
Hold on, you got
Mexicano.
We got to pull
Black
that card out.
Oh, there we go.
Pull the card out.
Rosa Mexicano at Atlantic Station.
Wait.
Quentin, the manager.
First time?
Rosario Mexicano.
She made it sound like more French style. Right?
Rosa Mexicano. That's the name of it.
Rosa
In Atlantic Station. It's a good
Mexicano.
spot.
A
It is.
very good spot. And
Good spot.
That's going to be our new turn up. You want to come and meet and greet us before the show? That's where we're going to be on Friday, right before the show. Come on, show out and show up. Anyway,
Yeah, they drinking holy Hennessy.
We would say C. Davis to be with us, but
he ain't going to be there. He ain't going to be there. But anyway.
coming from that side of town, you ain't.
They ain't going to be there.
I don't even know why you playing.
But anyway, we turned up in Savannah, had some great food. The food was awesome. If you go to our website, we've got footage of us on the
great.
bus. The bus trips are crunk. I mean, we have Jell-O shots. We have 1,800.
Hold on. Now,
okay.
You're eating Jell-O. Right.
Jell-O on
This
the
is a gospel
putting
station.
pops on the. But
Bill
anyway,
Cosby style.
yeah. Next week we're going to Harris Casino, Cherokee, to bless the slot machine with some
Did you
fruitfulness.
really just say
coming.
bless? Really?
Y'all got some coffee for her?
You trying to tie it on your machines?
Anyway, anybody going with me know that we win. So if you want to win, you better come go with me, because every time I pull it, it chang, lang.
So I need to bring that tie money. make it rain.
See you next week. Go to the Jay and Shay Show.com and join us on the trip.
Make it rain. Okay.
Submit to the show. Hey.
We gonna submit to that scale today, so we gonna see who's
Hold
going.
on.
We gonna see who going to Punta Cana.
Hold on. Don't
We
get
going
excited
to
yet.
we going
That's
to
8
Jamaica.
o'clock. That's the
That's 8 o'clock show.
That's the
Okay,
8
8 o'clock time frame. Okay,
The
we're gonna get on
weigh-in.
these
What kind of
scales.
scale?
Going
Oh,
down.
the scale over there.
Scale
It's
over
going
there.
down.
Digit.
It's going down.
Went and steal that from your grandma's house? What is that?
Don't worry. Is
that a real scale?
Who going? And he talking about it was $50. We ain't saying about no $50. We said Miami. Did we not say Miami?
We said Miami, bro.
Okay, this joker talking about $50. No, who
said
going
Miami.
to Miami?
Okay.
That's me. Had that bikini on with
It's
the
Miami.
with the 40 double D's.
I'll
Out.
back it up. I know it one time.
Jeez. Was she playing lottery or something?
I don't know, bro. You
Yeah,
know
yeah.
Praise
she
God.
told you she stopped
praise
at
the
that
Lord.
restaurant.
Yes, she did.
You already know. She feeling a
That
nice
mojito,
type
man.
way.
Mojito.
So anyway, submit.
Tequito. Yeah, now TJ, can you read that again? Because for those who joining us, It's some real word about this submission. I'm going to need some tighten up on my mic because it keep falling down when I'm trying to get the word on. It need the word happening. Read that word because I did the beginning. Well, not about the Jesus.
Well, hold on.
She wanted to hear the negative part of the word.
I don't need to hear about Jesus.
No, you need,
she want her part, right?
You need Jesus up in there.
I heard about Jesus. He
you
followed
need Jesus
us.
right now.
But right now, I need to hear what it say. Yeah, submit. Read that.
It is not the.
Did she say Jesus follow us? We follow Jesus.
It is meant to esteem others as yourself, to show respect, concern, and compassion, and to be a part of an orderly home.
Orderly
home.
Freely, cooperatively, and for the good of the marriage, the family, and the society at large. It does not mean a husband.
No, you can start right there.
No. It does not mean good. It does not mean. What does it not mean?
It does not mean a husband can be abusive,
gonna eat this cake out of me.
belittling, or use
controlling,
guilt to control.
Belittling.
You trying to
The
help?
husband is to love his wife as Christ loved the church.
Amen, church.
This means the husband is to model sacrificial servant leadership in the home.
That girl can read right there.
Yeah, she is.
Praise the Lord. Praise the Lord.
You trying to help?
That's what it say to be submissive. Now, like I said, is this what you really want?
I say yes.
Lies.
So why you ask me that?
That's all you got.
Like Pat says, she already know the answer. But I'm gonna ask you anyway. I think most men want a woman as a wifey to submit.
I got you. I got another question.
And
for
he'll
you.
submit to her also.
I was gonna say why. Why does he want that?
It's a respect thing from both ends. Orderly.
Sounds
Orderly.
like more lies.
Order in the household, basically what that's it. And that's Yahoo. We ain't even gonna pull out the Bible.
Bible.
Hey! Yeah. Oh!
Hit the Bible.
The what? The Babel? No, the Bible. We don't want to hear Babel. Babel gets in trouble.
No.
But we wanna,
Babel's what they've been talking besides the Bible.
We want to invite one of our other guests to come in who has her own show right before us that we listen to. We want to get her feedback. Introduce yourself.
Hi, my name is Andrea. They call me Les Musique, and I'm on one of their sister stations. And this topic was so enchanting. I got off the air and had to come over here and be a listener.
How about that?
I like it when we can pull
We
you
got
over
crunk.
like that. That's what we talk.
Okay, they getting crunk over here, and it's a good topic though. It needs to be talked about.
Yes, I'm excited.
All right, my personal view about submission, particularly when it comes to women, I think that we as women have lost an understanding in 2015 on what it means to be submissive. Now let me explain because I know most women, like I said, they get mad. This is what. Now we always, a lot of things that we hear when I'm a single woman. I'm a single parent. And, a lot of times single women will talk about that they are a virtuous woman. They're ready for a husband. A virtuous woman, this woman was someone that had a business because remember it said that she bought and sold land. So she was in real estate. This was somebody that took care of her maid servants and everything else when she rose up early in the morning. So she was prompt. She was punctual. She took care of her house. She had order. She did all of these things. And it even said that her husband was praised in the gates because of what she did. Now, this woman was a banging chick.
That's right.
But at the same time, she was still a submissive woman. I think that we've gotten to a point where we forget that there cannot be two heads in a household. There has to be only one.
Can you repeat that last part? Just repeat that last part.
I'm just going to say, there cannot be two heads in a household. There needs to be only one. And it doesn't take away from me being a woman to be able to be, you look at this girl, she done walked away.
It's
See,
a reason.
they don't like to hear that.
Oh, no.
But but it's being real. You know what I'm saying? But you don't have to take away from who you are as a woman to be submissive to your man. But what you do, women, what you are able to do, and this is where we have the real power. It is your decision who you are submissive to.
Oh, say it again.
Really?
Now they're clapping. She just hit you with a lot of nuggets, but you only caught one.
And clap for that one.
But y'all clapping on the last one? I don't get that part. I'm lost.
Who you
I'm
must
confused.
be submissive to?
Selective
Is
hearing.
he your Boaz?
Hearing.
Is he your Boaz? Really?
So why y'all trying to make Bobby your Boaz then? Y'all stop trying to make Bobby your
I
Boaz.
wasn't trying to get with Bobby. I was trying to get with Robert.
It's still Bobby. I don't care how you put it.
No.
I don't care how many albums he has.
Bobby is in the hood. Robert is in the culprits.
She talking about Bobby Brown.
Yeah. No.
I think she's throwing shots at the person. But that's her prerogative. And that's fine. I appreciate that insight. Listen, let me tell you, you ain't going to be single long. I'll tell you that. With that mindset, you won't be single long.
Straight to the moon.
From your mouth
to God's
There you
ears.
go.
Hallelujah. And she gorgeous too, y'all. We need to have her on the show for Bachelorette night.
Oh.
We have our Bachelor versus Bachelor. Yeah, we have her in this.
Bachelorette night.
Yeah, we got that Bachelorette, so we bring them in here.
I don't know.
We gonna bring her in.
25 and older.
Okay.
Older.
25 and older. I'm sorry.
And older.
She looking like sorry though.
No, that's I mean,
No,
They
no,
make some-
it starts at 25, but it goes.
It's
yeah,
way-
because I'm
over.
definitely older.
Yeah.
You know,
It's a group.
Can we start at 40 and over?
40. See,
Well, that's a new group.
Just
start another group.
That's
There's
what we're
another
talking
group.
about.
There's a group out there.
Y'all,
That's 40
y'all
and
really
over.
just going to rename it now?
No, there is
Well-
another group out there that's part of us.
Yeah, my grandma got a group called 80 to Dead. What?
Really? They on that Viagra though. They got that gorilla
We got-
pill.
we
They
got
that
commercials for
gorilla-
them.
I'm done.
got that
I'm walking out
gorilla
right
pill for
now.
them,
You said my
the
grandma,
Yeah, she got
my
that
grandma
girl.
smuggling.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Viagra?
That's why they making that extra Social Security money. What you know? What?
She just trying to have a smile
Watch
I
out now.
like this every day.
Every week.
every Friday.
Every Friday.
Every Friday.
Yeah, we might not be here next month, but while we're here, we're going to enjoy it. Huh? I don't know why they gave me this short mic. Hello?
As long
I got to
as-
grab my mic and pick it up like it's. Look at this short mic, but look at this. This is ridiculous. Can I get a taller mic, please?
No. Look, this is what we got.
No,
to
no, you
work with.
good.
But this is what we do every Friday. Glad to have you stop by. And you said a mouthful. I will agree. You know, I was harassing y'all because
I like to say
I just
she
feel
gave
that the
great
men-
words.
Great word.
Great words.
the men
Can you
don't
come back and
respect
give a
that.
great word like every Friday?
Yeah.
What time's your show?
Actually, the one at night is from 6 to 7 p.m.
So you have more than one.
Friday, yeah.
Oh, she balling right there.
Right. I ain't mad
She's
at
talking
her.
about the one at night.
At night, right.
Meaning she has one during the day.
Exactly.
Uh-huh.
How
Hey,
about
man.
We
that?
trying to get there.
We trying to get there. We
Trying to get
La,
there.
la, la, la,
Who was that? Is that the same restaurant you went to earlier?
Yeah,
No.
Rosa Mexicano.
I'm gonna love it. That's
Yeah,
that
I'd like to give a
Some
shout
of
out to Rosary.
You mean Rosa Mexicano? Is that what you're talking about?
Shout out.
Shout out to Rosa Mexicano.
But let me tell you this. I'm sorry. Go.
I was about to ask her what her show was about. I was just
yeah,
curious.
hit that.
Oh, well, the one at night, that's right before you guys, is with Little G from Silk. And we talk about everything under the sun.
The bald head brother.
Yes, the bald head
Yeah.
brother.
Does he do any singing?
Wait a minute. That was
does.
him here last
She
week
was-
that came in.
I think she was born
I
off
was
of
like,
Silk.
who is that with that? Papa.
Yeah, she was born
Then
off
he
Silk.
dropped something, and I was like, oh, damn.
Yeah. Yes, that's Little
But
G
he
from
had
Silk.
his hat on, so I didn't know who it was. But I would have known what the.
Yeah.
I'll be looking for him next week.
That's what's up. So what is the show about?
Well, at night we talk about a little bit of everything, a lot of stuff dealing with the music industry, since it's both what we primarily do. And so we have guests on, and we just have a lot of fun. Honestly, it's all about entertainment.
That's it.
Now in the morning, it's a little bit more serious. I deal with politics and entrepreneur stuff.
Watch out now. Politics and entrepreneur. If you can find a man with those two, pow! You got something.
Papa.
Yeah.
Papa.
Is that a gun?
We
No,
don't,
no.
Yeah, that's.
Is that a BB gun?
Got
I don't
an
know what that is.
entrepreneur
I'm nervous.
who knows something about politics. It's a good man.
Papa.
Pow.
But can still dance and get down.
How about
Exactly.
that?
Break it all the way back
Watch
down.
out now.
So like Barack Obama and
Yeah.
Not Barack.
Barack
President.
Obama can get down though.
Sure.
yeah, he look like he can
And
dance.
he can ball too, because I like to
Yeah.
ball.
He
I'm
can
one of
play
those.
basketball.
You hoop?
I like
You
to-
hoop?
mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I hoop.
Okay,
Yeah,
my
that's what's up.
requirements, you need to know some sports. You need to like some beer and some potato salad.
Let me ask you this then. So if he has, watch this, Jay. So if he has all of those things you just said, will you submit?
Absolutely.
Lies.
Lies.
Lies, I tell you.
Lies. I don't believe you.
Yes, I will. I
It
submitted.
just got dim in here.
I
God's
submitted for 15
trying to tell you
years.
something. It just got dim in here.
I I submitted through the craziness. Anyway, but can I do this? I want to say just some of the comments that we had on the blog last night of the women when I posted. I just want to show you what the women said because y'all was already on us women. But Butterfly Harris said, can't speak for others. I want a man to be head, protector, provider. I don't mind submitting to a man who has the rightful position as the leader of the family.
She won't be single long.
Nah, talking real good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so then AJ said, some of y'all about to keep it real. 99%. That meant they really wasn't going to keep it 100.
Uh-huh.
Then Cherie says, I want to be equal, but I want to keep it traditional in a lot of ways.
How's that go? How's that work?
I still want to cook, clean, spoil, and cater to my man, but financially, I want us to be equal and make decisions together. Growing up seeing that situation still makes me crave for something similar to that.
See, I think the problem is most women think that submitting is a physical thing. I'm preaching?
No, you are preaching.
Submission is a mental thing.
Mm-hmm.
It really has nothing to do with cooking and cleaning, and that has nothing to do with it.
Really?
Yeah.
I think you want us to do those parts as well.
I could do it too.
Oh, really? I can't tell. Once half of y'all. Okay, now you a different man.
See, David?
But once the most
if
of
she
y'all
caused
are in
any
the house,
problems in your household.
Oh, no, she not. She not. She not. But
I'm happy that you got one that wants to
Just high-fived his wife. That's what.
That's right. That's right.
clean, spoil, and cater. She said that's what she wants to do.
Yeah, but that goes both ways. But I'm saying,
But
I'm just saying
the men
submission.
ain't doing that, boo boo. They ain't cooking. If we find a one that cook,
No, actually,
It's-
my
They are
ex,
not-
Come on
They are
now.
not
Have you dated men that cook? Come on
we
now.
both cooked in the
they're
kitchen.
not
Shay.
cleaning.
Shay, you
Shay.
sound like you all by yourself.
No,
We
they're
got-
not
You on that island, Gilligan. You on that island, Gilligan.
cleaning.
By yourself, boo boo.
Oh, dang, don't tell nothing about that. Okay, fine. All right.
We gotta talk 2015.
All right, fine. Okay.
A lot of men now know how to cook.
They do.
Yeah.
They know how to cook.
Okay, if you can cook, call us at 443-558-699. We got some bachelorettes up here that need your help.
And if you call right now, I got some comedy club tickets for you. How about that?
How about that? Give us
I'll
a call.
throw something in for you so we can add to this conversation.
Uptown Comedy Club.
But
We
I
giving
like
away.
to say I love it. I love it.
Got Tori's there tonight.
Can we get a woman to call?
Sure.
Ever?
Yeah, women call.
When?
Get somebody calling right now. Oh,
Lee. That's not a woman.
Master Lee.
Master Lee.
Is that Master Lee?
You know he about to get you now, Shay.
Come on, Master Lee.
Go ahead, man. What's up, Master Lee?
Peace.
Oh, that's just Lee.
That's
No,
Lee.
that's Lee.
How you doing, Lee?
Peace. Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
we can.
hey Lee.
All right, man.
That's not even Master Lee. Shut up. Watch out now.
Wait, I was hearing some man voice first. Can y'all hear me?
Yes,
Yes.
we can.
Oh man, y'all got quiet. My comment is this: we don't believe we don't want to believe that the words of Scripture say what they say for our betterment and for harmony and what is best for us to be in community together. You know, and when it comes down to a woman being submissive, it's kind of like this: as a man, when you're around men, you want your woman to have a character that lets everyone know that the specific reason you're there is you, because you're her king. Now, whether she has a job or not, and whether you discuss economic things, that's the situation in society we're in. So we have to do that because a lot of women are coming out of divorce, are coming out of different relationships. We're not talking necessarily about women who are Christine clean or men who are Christine clean. Yet, we do have a doctrine that kind of gives us what to repent to. What should I be looking like opposed to what I do look like? And that's where I think women have their struggle. Hello?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, keep going.
We listening to this good this knowledge over here being thrown.
You've tasted something that tastes like freedom. It's like
tasting
no,
something.
check this out. You
got
can
me.
do this too. This ain't gonna happen if you don't do what you said.
Oh, sorry.
So the effects are the broken homes we have now, and the children are killing each other. So we're dying. You feel me?
We feel you, Lee.
We feel you, Lee.
So women, what will you do to help the men not only know that you're submitted to them, but help them to be the nation that they want to be? Because what I think men want to do is be able to step up to the effect that we've gone so far to our own God-like existence that the women just say, "Ooh, if I can just touch one of their garments, I'll be cool."
Oh,
Can
time out.
I
Hold
get my
on.
opinion on
Wait a
that
minute.
one?
Time out.
This
This is getting good, but we got to take a break. We'll be right back. Lee, stay with us just for a few minutes.
She hooked.
She about to.
Give us a few minutes and we'll be right back. Lee, stay with us. You're talking real with Jay and Shay on Love 860. Call us at 404-355-8699. We'll be right back.
Ain't too tired of hearing dudes make excuses why they can't last long in bed? The days of the little blue pill is over. That's right. Gorilla Triple X is the new sensation that got everybody going crazy. This little gold pill is responsible for saving thousands of relationships. Ladies, don't go buy your man what he want for his birthday. Buy him what he need. A bottle of Gorilla Triple X. Look here. They stronger than Viagra. They last longer than Cialis. By the time your man finishes with you, your legs gonna be shaking like a hoopty with bad gas in it, I say. He gonna make you go from walking knock-knee to walking bow-legged. You feel me? Fellas, don't let your ego keep making you feel like a little chimp. Take one of these Gorilla Triple X and become the gorilla you know you is, man. We even got deals on them. 2 for 10, 4 for 15, 6 for 21, and 12 of them for only $35, man. Call your boy Head right now. 706-593-4323. Gorilla Triple X. Stop making excuses and start making us say, baby, you about to kill me up in this thing.
Yes, he did. Yes, he did. But we still being submissive. Won't he do it? Won't he do it?
Let him do it.
Won't he do it?
So you had some comments to Brother Lee.
Well, okay. Again, I think I'm going to make a woman angry.
Brother Lee, you still
I
there?
like you.
still there?
I like
Worry
you.
about who you make.
I like you.
Time
Speak
out.
your
Brother
mind.
Lee, you still there?
I'm still.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay.
Thank you for returning with us. You were getting it started, and we want our guest to make sure she gives you a little bit of feedback. I'll sit.
Okay, so this is my feedback. So we say that the women and our country is on a demise when it comes to family, right?
Right.
Okay, and if you notice, one of the bloggers, she said that she was willing to deal with some of the old ways,
right,
but she wanted the finances to be equal.
Right.
Now let's examine that for a minute, because that's one of the main reasons that women have issues with submission.
Absolutely.
Because submission requires what? Trust. Okay. So now if we go back far enough, go into World War II, what happened? All the men went away. The women had to stay home, like my grandma.
Watch out now. Say it.
And she had to actually, make the warhead. She was working for RCA. Grandpa was out, and she was pregnant when he left. So my mom was 4 years old when he came back.
Okay.
Now, when he came back, first thing he wanted to do was say, okay, May, her name was actually Willa May. I'm not even playing.
Shut up.
Like, for
That's
real.
my grandma's
She can't
name.
lie.
I think that's everybody's grandma name. That's just a general grandma name. Willie Mae.
Willie Mae? She used to say Willie Mae. He used to call her Billy.
Y'all all
Billy?
cousins.
You know what I'm saying? Billy, I want you to stay home. Now, she's been working for 4 years, taking care of the house, taking care of the bills, taking care of everything. And now he wanted to put her back into the household, right? Now, this wasn't really going to be a problem, except white women hadn't been doing that before. Can we say that?
Yes, you can.
Well, you already said it.
So from there, what happened? We had a feminist movement. Now, the problem was that African American women decided that they want to join a movement that didn't have nothing to do with them. We have always been equal in the family and helping our men do what needs to be done, and we have order. But the second we decided to jump on this bandwagon called feminism, that was really supposed to be for Caucasian women, because they were the ones stuck on a pedestal in the household while the men were out there cheating, we changed the entire atmosphere of the family for the African American woman and man.
Watch out now.
And so now what we're dealing with is that in the form of quote unquote assimilation in the mind, we're trying to still be black, but at the same time deal with something that was never our problem in the first place. So black women, if you want to go and actually have a man, real talk, and listen, I'm single by choice, just so you know.
We
okay, but I'm just trying to tell you the reason why we have these problems is because we have to get out of this mind frame that we have to be in control of everything. If you're going to be submissive to the man, then that means that it's not your money, it's not his money, it's y'all's money.
Right.
But at the end of the day, guess what? If he wants to buy a boat and you want to save it, you got to go ahead with the boat and then believe that God's going to give you more money so that way you can do the right things. Y'all ain't ready.
Oh, I'm ready.
Oh, yes, we
They not ready. Look at them. They not ready. They ducking, they fanning, and everything around here.
Got fans going.
Hey.
It's hot.
You just brought light skin back.
Yes,
I'm just
you-
telling you that's coming. Right there. You just
All right. We got Master Lee on the line too.
He just listening in.
This is actually Master Lee on the line.
Okay, Master Lee, I'm glad you was able to join
I had
us.
to have a smoke on that.
I'm not sure who the cat was on.
I had to get a smoke.
Funny as all could be. He couldn't even think up his own name. But that's one of the
come on, Master Lee. Master Lee, come on, man.
right there. Because he couldn't even think up his own name.
There is more than one Lee up in here.
That's real important.
Master, we got Bruce calling in a minute, so.
Hey, Bruce Lee.
Hey, bro, she said something that's real important. See, that was what she said. If the man wants a boat, let's get a boat.
That's
Why?
it.
Because the man said, let's get a boat.
all he
Okay,
has
we get a
is a
boat.
boat.
There's two of us out here now drinking martinis. Okay.
That's right.
Now, whether the restaurant is named Rosalie or Rosalie, that doesn't make a difference either way. But
Right.
the man got the boat. Now they got something to daggone socialize and participate with. So if you add all that up together, now you have a relationship. If you do something that the man is not daggone willing to go forth with, then you end up with being divisive. Okay, if that's where you end up with, then now you have problems because the man doesn't see him as being the quote-unquote head of household, and what makes the man the head of a household is a great woman.
Hey, man.
Go ahead, Lee.
I agree with now. The issue is not really how we got here, but that we accept we were brought to this point out of slavery, and different political manipulations sucked us in because they say, well, you can be just like us. But they also exposed us to the gospel. Keep in mind, criminals, thieves, and Christians came over here on the Nina the Pinta into Santa Maria.
Technically, though, the first Bible was in Ethiopia 250 years before it was actually done in Europe. And keep in mind that Jesus actually was in Africa for the first 12 years of his life, hiding out because he looked so much like us that they couldn't find him over there when King Herod was trying to kill him. I'm just saying that we might have had Christianity a little bit before slavery. I'm just saying. It's possible. It's possible.
On accuracy, we have to be. Accuracy is based on our women's support because we can't even be accurate because we can't even be accurate on the color of Jesus.
It was Jesus.
The lights just flickered.
You can't look at the disagreement in it. We have to look at the beauty.
Yeah, yeah, definitely.
We're together.
I mean, Jesus is portrayed on TV as what?
Oh, no, I'm not going to go there with you, beloved, because the focus right now is,
Beloved.
I'm just saying, like I said, my first statement was, woman, touch my hem because I'm anointed. We have an anointing. It's not a religion we have. We have a desire to love each other. And it's hard to translate through capitalism. Capitalism, no matter how beautiful it sounds politically, is still an ism or a schism. It's not what Paul and Bartholomew and Luke and John left for us.
And that's all true now. But gentlemen, let's get it back to the topic.
Okay.
We got to reel it back to the topic now because again,
We gonna run out of
we
time.
want to make sure we get everything in. But I like how y'all's talking now. Don't get me wrong. But
What we want to know though is the truth. I mean, and the truth comes from the women. And the women need to daggone call in and daggone bring some truth to the table.
No, we got some women right here in the studio. What you talking?
Master Lee, we got four. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 5 women in the studio today, baby. What you want to know, man?
Well, I'm riding down the road with my earpieces in my ear, listening up, trying to daggone see what's going on.
Well, thank you, Master Lee, for calling. Listen to the women's, oh, Lord, when I said women's, Jesus, he got me all tangled.
Tongue-tied.
He got me tangled. We thank you for calling this week, and turn your radio on, listen to what the women's feedback is. And we'll see you next week. Thank you so much.
All right. Thanks.
Blessings.
All right, yo.
Blessings, brother. Blessings.
Sister, what's your name again?
It's Andrea, but they call me Lay Musique.
What do you like to be known as? Lay Musique?
On the radio, it's Lay Musique.
Lay Musique.
Lemusic.
Got that knowledge,
Isn't that
man.
pretty?
Yeah,
And
she
Got that knowledge. Does that mean knowledge? Lay Musique? What is that? What does that mean? Love music?
It means
Love
music.
music.
Yeah, just means music. The music.
The music? Was that French?
Yeah,
Lay music.
it's actually grammatically incorrect. But
Well,
it is
right,
French.
it's supposed to be music.
La musique.
La.
La musique. But my mother said Lay Musique. Long story.
That's what's up.
It's nice. But you did. You handled yourself quite well. I
Well,
like
thank you,
how
darling.
What you said was definitely what everybody needed to hear.
Yeah, and we're not saying this because you were on our side.
But it was nice.
But it was nice. Finally.
I
You
think
know.
that it was because she was on y'all side. But anyway, I'm going to continue reading from our lovely viewers. Let your haters be your motivators.
Okay, well, motivate then.
Anywho.
That's it. You can't scroll up no more.
I
That's it. That screen did not move not one time.
Because I read the rest of them
Right.
already. But anyway, yes, I've been submissive in my relationships before. I think it takes a strong foundation between the two. Trust. If a woman feels like he has her best interest at heart and that he will protect her, care for her, she will let go and allow him to lead.
That's right.
But if I love him, and with today's economy, I wouldn't want to put all of that pressure on him for being the sole breadwinner. That stress will lead to problems in our household. And if it's preventable, I'll prevent it. Now she messing up.
Let me
'Cause she
see.
said I'll prevent it. She can't
listen.
prevent nothing.
Everybody, all those comments, I'm not knocking what they're saying. I'm not. But that goes back to what I said earlier. I think people they think that submission has to do with money or a physical thing. And it's not. Everything they're saying is physical. It's money. It's the money and now what you said was perfect. That was perfect. No, seriously, because you didn't base it off of a physical thing. You base it off of a mental
Seek ye
thing.
first the kingdom of heaven, and all else will be added unto you. If everything that she said in there just tolls up to basically one word: fear.
Fear.
At the end of the day, it's fear. That's the only thing that keeps women from wanting to be submissive. Because again, we have all the power. We choose who we want to be submissive to. So it's not even a matter of saying, "Oh God, this is going to be bad for me." You're the one that's picking. So if you've picked this man and you trust him to be submissive, then that means that you have to believe that God loves you as a woman so much that he is willing to even fix that man's stupidity just to make sure you don't suffer. So in other words, when you say, honey, you really don't need to do that. You really don't. Perfect example. Abraham. He was getting ready to do some jacked up stuff.
You talking about Lincoln? Or you
No, we talked about
okay,
all day. Abraham. Oh my God. No,
had to clear that up, you know.
in the Bible, so what did he do? He was going to do something really stupid. So finally, what did God have to say? He said, hearken unto the voice of thine wife, which means obey the voice of your wife. Basically, he had to tell him, look, you need to shut up and listen to this woman because she's right.
Yeah.
So God will clearly, even according to Bible, he will step in and lay it on the man's heart what needs to be done.
Absolutely.
But women have to have first that relationship with Christ. Number two, they got to willing to be trusting of the Lord that he's going to protect ultimately if it's done his way. But we don't want to do that. There's always a but. I always tell my kids, anytime you say the word but in your sentence, that means you are disavowing everything that you just said in the first part. So if anytime a woman says, well, I'm willing to be submissive, but then that means you're not really willing to do what you just said. You want to do it with conditions. And there shouldn't be conditions when it comes to following the word of God. If we can get it right, women, then I think these men will start getting it right as well.
Let me piggyback off of that. Ladies, do not ever submit to a man that does not submit to God.
Boom.
Say it again.
Say it one more
I think
time.
a lot of women submitting to men that are making themselves God, and then that's just destroying a relationship off the rip. So that's number one. Right? Right or wrong?
Oh, you dead on. You thought I was going to say
So-
something? There's no chiming.
And I think that's how that whole submission word kind of just got out of context, man. Because women are submitting to dudes just because he's fine, or just because he has this, or just because he has that. Is this man submitting to God? And that's not. something that you see off the rip. That's something that he has to show consistently. Not one good time because he fresh at church that one Sunday.
You know, one verse.
Let's go through some seasons. Let's see how this guy's acting through some seasons, and then you begin to the submission process. You can't submit to everybody.
That's right.
I agree.
So that's my 2 cents. And also, I want to give a shout out to the engineer for doing selfies all day. She over there.
I don't know what that was about.
No, I've been watching it.
I thought you was talking about some Kanye West because he put his girl out there on the selfie every day, all day.
That's a whole nother show, Kanye West.
No, I mean, but they married and you putting your wife out there every week.
I can't respect no man that wear his ladies' boots.
And the skirt.
And the skirt. I'm sorry, brother. You confusing the mess out of these kids. Yes. I have no respect for that.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
I don't.
He said that with authority.
Yes, I did. And I'll say it again. You feel how you feel on that. That's how I feel.
Well, I feel how you feel because what you said was straight. When I say straight to the point, that, again, you have to go to the Lord. And if you really feel that you worship anything else, it's going to fail. And I understand their fear at that point, though. Because if you got a man that's feeling like he's holier and greater than thou,
right,
she should fear.
Right.
And she should have hesitation.
But you know why they do that, though? Because we as women, we have a bad tendency to, Maya Angelou said it best. She said, when someone shows you who they are, believe them. And what we typically like to do as women is we like to try and change people. You know what I'm saying? So that's why these women getting themselves caught in the wrong thing, because they want to try and always convert everybody.
Yeah.
You can't convert
You can't do that. They have to change their own volition.
Men are not clay. You can't.
You can't mold them.
Like he has to want to change. I'm not saying he's not changeable, but he has to want to change. Is the key.
For the right one.
Yeah, for God.
Yes.
They ain't supposed to be changing for the woman anyway. They're supposed to be changing for God.
Thank you.
Okay, they should take it to a whole other level. That's what's happening.
Wake that up.
Keep it a
Hamada.
Ain't no hamada.
What restaurant is that again? I'm sorry.
Rosa Mexicano.
Oh, no, I'm talking about habada.
That's right next to Salamahanda,
I thought that was Lord of the Rings or something. The Hobbit? We said something about a Hobbit?
Quentin at the Rosa Mexicano.
We're doing a little jazz joint. Where we going tonight?
Nope.
I forgot the name of it. Anyway, go ahead.
Lord Jesus.
Really?
So you got somewhere to go?
Date night Fridays, baby.
Okay.
Have to keep that going.
Oh, I ain't mad at you.
That's right.
Do what you got to do.
Absolutely.
You're going to put that stuff on that scale. You're going to have to do what you got to do.
He said, I'm going to wait to talk trash to 8. I'm going to wait.
We got a whole 2 minutes on that one.
That's all right.
Anywho.
So you can know what's going on. We have a biggest loser challenge going on on the team. It's going to start with the studio, then we're going to take it outside the studio to the audience.
I need to lose 100 pounds.
All right.
Really? 100?
Yeah, I have to lose 100 pounds.
Yeah, me too.
In 10 dress sizes. I am 250 pounds and a size 18-20.
I love the fact that this woman just said her weight on the air. You can't even get women to say it in private. She said it on the air.
I'm going to tell y'all, don't put
She ain't scared.
I'm not scared because I'm losing it. This is going to be
That's what I said.
See that confidence level?
Because Shay talking about put tape on the when I do mine. Put tape. Well, how can we know how much it is if we got tape on
You
it?
finna say it on there.
I'll put it out there because I'm losing this weight.
That's what I'm talking about. That confidence level. But the most important thing is we also doing it for health and wellness.
And I still look good.
That's right.
You sure.
I want to look good and be healthy, though. That's what I'm got going on right now. That's all.
Exactly.
You sure look good. Yes,
I want to be
you do.
around for the kids. Want to be around for the grandkids.
Anywho, are you about to break us on the break again? Oh Lord,
she ordering pizza, man. Let me get pepperoni. But I'm on a diet. Can you make it a diet pizza?
I ain't seen
Shout
one
out
yet.
to the best producer, Miss Dynasty.
Miss Dynasty in the building, looking like a Lil Wayne baby mom.
She was down there in Savannah too.
Oh, she was. That's what's up.
Yeah. When I tell you,
Toya, looking like Toya.
Which one?
Lil Wayne, Toya.
One on the break.
You know, it's about 6 of them. So.
Well,
Yeah.
I gotta actually get out. I gotta go to Dave Tolliver's little birthday party for his brother.
Well, we
y'all
appreciate
can
you
go.
stopping
Honestly,
by.
he actually asked me for the guest list, so I want to invite all of y'all. If you want to.
Where is it?
It's actually down 85 and near the College Park Union something.
It's a lot down there. You want to narrow that down?
It's on my phone.
You by College Park.
Down there by the airport.
Just step outside the door. Let me see
I
you.
got the flyer. I'll give it to you guys.
You're killing me there. Yeah, I'm gonna step outside. Okay, I still need to know what building.
Just pick one of them buildings.
Right.
Round cross there. Round cross.
Well, we're going to go ahead and go to break real quick.
We'll be
but
back.
we can come back for this challenge.
With Talking Real with Jay and Shay. We'll be right back on Love 860.
Atlanta. Wow, what's happening, baby? I sell Brazilian hair's the place to be if you looking for top of the line quality for a price that's guaranteed to fit your budget. My homeboy here got the hookup, I say. One thing about I sell Brazilian hairs, we always got hair on hand, so you ain't never got to worry about not being able to purchase some. One thing about this hair, there is absolutely no shedding, people. Look here, we selling hair so good and cheap they want to put it on the menu at McDonald's and Burger King. Y'all gonna be like, yo, let me get a Big Mac combo and order that Malaysian deep wave, I say. We got $75 a bundle for 18 to 28 inches, and anything under 18 inches is cheaper. We got all kind of hair, man. I sell Brazilian hair, even offer financing, baby. Now where they do that at? Right here at 4910 Buena Vista Road, Suite B, or call us at 706-593-4323. If you don't feel like dialing all them numbers, man, *1 hair. I sell Brazilian hair. We love making our people look good.
Us to do what we started last week.
That's right.
It's the weigh-in time.
Yeah.
Now, for all y'all listeners that's just now getting in, we started a contest.
I'm sorry, dear. I'm sorry. We have our caller first. It's
Oh, okay.
25 and older.
okay.
Segment first.
He ready to weigh in, baby.
Okay, he ready to weigh in?
No, you ready to weigh in.
Oh, you know we ready to do this, but we're going to let him
after
in.
Forte's segment. We don't want to have him on hold.
That would be rude.
Yeah.
So we got him.
I'm
Go on
sorry.
Here, bring him on.
Anyway, we have Forte.
Yes.
Hi, Forte. Welcome to the Jay and Shay Show, Talking Real. I understand you are representing 25 and older today, so give us
I am.
Give us your feedback. Tell us exactly what the group is and what, for our new listeners, most of our listeners know, but give us the feedback of what's going on with 25 and older this week.
This week, we just came back from a trip, planning some other things. 25 older, pretty much just it's a network. We're adults, like to socialize, have fun in an adult atmosphere, and just the riffraff. It's not what we're about. It's just grown and sexy. So if that's your lane, then we're the place for you.
Definitely. And 25 and older is one of our, they have a segment and they support us. Pretty much we went to Savannah as well with them. All of us were out there, and this group, you can find them on Facebook at 25 and older ATL. Or go to their website at 25andolder.com. But they have several events. Are you guys doing the bowling this week? What are you guys doing this week? Bowling?
That's tomorrow.
Okay.
Bowling.
Okay. So bowling at the...
Yeah.
Bowling is where?
Beg your pardon?
Where's the bowling?
The bowling, I actually don't know where the bowling is.
I got you. Tomorrow night, starting at 8:45, we'll be at the Bowlmar Atlanta in Chamblee.
It used to be the old 300.
It used to be the old 300 in Chamblee. So right there by the Freeway 285 and Chamblee Dunwoody. So that's what they have coming up. And then they've got 2 events next week coming up, skydiving and pole dancing. So that's going to be fun. Gonna get our skydive on and do a little pole dance.
Did you just say pole dance?
Yes, pole. P-O-L-E. Pole.
Not at the same time, though.
Yeah, they 2 different. Yeah.
Skydiving and pole dancing.
Yeah. So some people gonna go skydiving and some people gonna do a little pole dance.
Oh, okay. I thought it was together.
No.
They're not doing. Watching that pole
and
dance.
then they're having
That could be hilarious.
Yeah.
on the 24th of April. We have a little bit of time to go. They're having the annual Sultry Spring Soiree, Arabian Nights. So that's gonna be soiree. Soiree. S-O-I-R-E-E. That word. Shout out to Kennesaw State.
Yeah.
No, that ain't no time to shout about.
No, not at all.
That might be
They
one of
just
them
lost
times.
about 10 students right there.
Did she just? No, she didn't.
Sorry.
Yes, she did.
Is that the sorry?
All right.
Anyway, go ahead, Forte. Tell us what you guys' subject is this week.
All right, so this week's subject, I thought it was the carryover from you guys' subject last week. Is it how to properly please your partner?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah.
How to be romantic.
Yeah. You got to cover all the bases.
Okay, tell us about it. What you think?
Got to be full. Well, me personally, I can only speak from a personal aspect. Me personally, I like to use a 5-point system. That way you cover everything and make sure you got all your bases covered. You got to start with the anticipation. You got to be excited about what's about to happen. If you and your partner's not excited, it's not mutual excitement, then you kind of find yourself in a dry spot, and that's not where you want to be. So build the excitement, be prepared. You gotta be ready for the task at hand. You gotta put in that work.
We're trying to keep it clean now.
You said what?
No, we trying to
We
visualize
show,
what
brother.
you say.
Kind of PG that just a little bit. And brother, are you in a restroom or something? It's got a nice little echo. I'm just trying to.
Oh no, I'm sorry. I got you on speaker. Is it easier if it's not on speaker?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah.
We're getting a little bit of feedback.
Okay.
Carry on.
Is it better?
Yes, that's better.
Good. Okay. Now, what you want to paint a picture?
Yes, keep talking about those 5 points on how to romance a woman.
Okay. All right. So we want you to preparation. Be ready. Be prepared to handle business. To do your job the proper way. Then the execution is always key. You got to live up to the hype. You can't, say you're going to do something and then fall short. Because, from a personal standpoint, that's not the best. It's not the best situation to be in. Now, I'm a grown man now. So I know what to do. But growing up, you get into situations where you might talk a little too much and not live up to the hype. So, through trial and error, you get to the point where you know what to do and know how to execute the proper way.
Sound like some embarrassing moments.
You said what?
This sound like you had embarrassing moments. Go ahead. You got to keep it
I
clean.
that's life, though. Everybody had an embarrassing moment. You had an embarrassing moment, brother.
You think I did? I air mine out. I ain't scared.
See, the thing is about minimalizing them, though. You can't have too many. You got to learn from your mistakes.
I agree. There you go. It's all about learning. Everybody make mistakes.
Everybody. And then you get to, once you get the execution, you got to pay attention. It's about attention to detail. So you can't just go about doing what you think is going to work. You got to know what's working at the time. Everything don't work for everybody. So if you think you the man, per se, and, doing what you think is good, and your partner may be kind of, checking text messages or something, it's not the best situation that you want to be in. So you gotta be mindful of what the do's and don'ts of who you're with.
That makes sense. Well, let me do this for you, Forte. I know it was an awesome post on here. Let me give you some of the feedback from did you read some of the feedback from some of the women on this post? Because
I saw some of it.
Okay, so what was your thought?
Give me one in particular.
Okay, so the men were chiming in as well. Let's see. Let me grab one. I don't know why his or her name is Stab Wound Jenkins said.
Stab Wound what?
I can't take no
Stab Wound Jenkins
said, advice from Stab Wound Jenkins.
But look,
don't sound he had good luck.
But I got something better for you. It's Stab Wound Jenkins is the third.
They didn't get it right none of the time.
He come from a history of non-killers.
He said, but seriously, it's the simple things. Impromptu dinner dates, buying her a small gift bag full of favorite candles, spontaneous mouth. Take some of the load off of her daily grind. Cook dinner, wash clothes, shower together, followed by a back rub, followed by a break backing. Okay, so okay.
That was from Stab Wound.
That goes with my 5 points though. You build the anticipation by the the precursor to what's going to happen later. Do the dinner and everything, wine and dine, bring the candy and all of that, and then
it arouses certain things. And then you get to the house, you do the dinner, you know what I mean, the back rub and the shower and all of that. These are things that build up to what's to come later. Then you got to execute. Once that comes, you got to execute. That's break your back, and you break your back. I mean, it's self-explanatory.
Okay, so do you think that all of this, you
can hear it.
Oh, you can hear Daisy on the stuff. Okay, sorry. Do you think that in order for all of this to go down, you've got to do all of this, or this is just your number one go-to kit that you're talking about?
I mean,
she said, "This your best."
Right. I mean, is this
your Sunday
because
best?
Tikara Berry said flowers, surprise outings, staycations, cooking dinner, cleaning the kitchen, running the bath with candles, soft music, glass of wine. I mean, when I read all of these, this is kind of monotonous. But it's like normal. Is this automatically say you about to have potato salad or what?
No, I mean it's not what it's automatically saying. But at the same time, if these things are happening and you don't know what's about to happen, surprises are a wonderful thing. If you just out of the blue receive some flowers, it creates a sense of urgency in you.
All right, I have 3 other ladies in the building.
We need them to chime in.
Let me get my 3 ladies to say, what do y'all understand
They can't hear him.
Oh, they can't hear him. Oh, well, he has given us a recipe of romancing the woman, the 5 ways to enjoy being romanced. What would you? This is a youngin' right here.
She's a youngin'. She might not.
What's this?
Really.
We still need her anticipation.
Yeah.
She might not really.
What you think about being 5 ways of being romanced via Forte the Beast?
The who?
Forte the
What
Beast.
do I find romantic in a relationship?
Mm-hmm. What are the 5 ways you enjoy being romanced?
Just give us 2. Give us 2. Your top 2.
Mentally.
Mentally. Okay.
And I acquire a lot of attention.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
And it's not about money. That's priceless. If you can spend as much time with me, I think that's just the best thing ever.
So quality time.
Mm-hmm. Quality time
So
and
like
just an intellectual conversation.
Intellectual conversation. Okay. So after they finish spending all this time with you,
yes,
and then you get tired of them, then what?
That wasn't a question.
Yeah,
you don't
That wasn't a question.
Oh yeah, it was.
You don't get tired of somebody that you enjoy. I mean, that's
hallelujah. You
about
were married how long? Oh, you.
Hold on, don't put a business out there. Like, hold on.
I'm just saying, I was married for
That's my
almost
girl
15
now.
years.
That's my girl.
I wanted him to go to the mancation.
When did it start like that? When did you start like not wanting him around?
Maybe about 7 years, I'm guessing.
7 years in?
Yeah, about 7 years.
And then,
so what did y'all do the first 7 years?
Bang, 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 bang.
Okay,
but then you can't have a relationship based off that, though.
I can't
really?
speak.
It has to be more than that.
Well, she was married at the time.
I know.
So
I was married.
Yeah, I guess.
I was a banging on purpose.
So is that what? So for
You gotta
those,
mix it up. I mean, if you mix it up,
on
though,
purpose.
He said, "Did you mix it up?"
Well, they didn't have cell phones back then, boss. So
and Facebook and IG and all the women showing they to
Thank
them
you.
every day.
We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
Come on,
Yeah, you just walked in. We do you like that up in here.
You all right? You a little dizzy right now? I know.
TJ, come on over here. Tell us how you like. You got Forte the Beast. We got Forte the Beast on the. How you like to be romanced, TJ? 5 ways.
I'm not gonna do 5.
Okay,
and
Just give us
I'm
two.
gonna
top 2.
I'm gonna go with what my girl said, because I like to be mentally stimulated as well. You don't have to spend money on me. We can just be sitting at home watching TV, get something to eat, go. We can go on a picnic. Something unexpected. Surprise me. Those are just some things that it doesn't require a lot of money. It doesn't require a lot of. You don't have to do a whole bunch. Right. Just some simple
make you
things.
dinner knowing I can't cook?
A lot of times, women and men think that you need to.
He said, "What if he makes you dinner knowing that he can't cook?" So basically, it's not.
How
good.
about that? Now, did you hear he can't cook? Did you hear that part?
No. He said, "What if
What if?
he cooks?
Okay.
and he can't cook?" So
It depends on what he's cooking. Because I'm particular. I'm very particular. I know And,
She sure is.
I'm very
Picky.
particular, so
Oh, you picky?
if you
huh?
Picky.
no, it's just if you cook, if you know you can't cook, I can't.
But it's a thought.
It's
brother.
that's a very good thought.
I don't want no thought. I want you to be able to cook.
Word.
Well, you know what? You know what? Let's go to a cooking class.
How about
Oh,
that?
see,
How
like-
about that?
Thank you.
How
Give me
about
that me up. I like the
about
way
that?
you think.
Let's go to a cooking class
How about
because
that?
there may be something I don't know how to do in the kitchen, and it can be fun.
So
Or
what,
you
can
can
we have-
show
Show
him.
him.
Yeah.
There you
How to
go.
cook.
We can have our home cooking class.
Watch out now.
Uh-oh. See, now
I've
you
been cooking.
you about to
Okay.
get the fire going
So
up in that
if
kitchen.
she can't do other things, it's okay if he offers her a class as well, right?
Absolutely.
Ha ha.
Her class be a
Classes
whole.
are
Are you talking about what?
Her-
Pole
her-
dance? I think
her
you're back on
class-
that pole dancer thing. You
No,
back-
her
I'm
class.
on something else.
Okay, yeah.
A
Yeah,
different,
you
a
are.
different pole
Yes, you are.
class.
Yeah,
We're
you
going to pray
can-
for you.
Yeah, please, somebody start immediately.
You know, my
praying.
sister.
They need
sometimes-
different pole classes.
Oh Lord.
Can we,
we talking non-sexual things.
Hey, I know.
We were.
Yeah, we were on this side.
But look, but I don't think Forte was.
No, exactly.
Well, look at his name.
That's why I'm
his name is
going with
Forte.
him.
I think
Forte.
that means what Forte
Foreplay.
means. I think that means nasty in French. Right? Is that right, Forte?
Forte, you nasty.
Forte, aka foreplay. Can
Sounds
we
sexy. He sound real sexy.
can we get a word for this beautiful lady in the corner, please?
Why is he not here? That's what I want to know.
Uh oh.
Why am I not there?
Yes.
Why am I not there? You sound like you got sexy women just all around. I don't know.
Right. Well, you should have been in the building.
I feel shortchanged right now.
That doggone brand
You did that to
told
yourself.
me.
We got one more we want to get some advice from. This
We got
pretty young
one
lady
more.
in the corner.
Who that pretty girl?
Right
Who that
there.
pretty girl right
Yeah,
here?
come on up here, pretty girl.
Shantae, Shanae, Latte, all
Sh-
the way.
It's a Shonda.
I know.
Oh,
Really?
she's shorten your name up.
Question that I'm hearing.
The
What am I
5
answering?
ways you like to be romanced. And
Give
you don't
two
have
of
to
them.
have the top 2.
Okay,
Come a little closer.
so one of the main things is that intrigues me, inspires me, attracts me is if that man puts on a weekend. He plans. He takes the ownership of planning what we are going to do or how we're going to go about doing it and enjoying each other.
Staycation.
So most times we as women, right, we are always about A, B, C, and D. We'll take ownership of everything.
Right.
But when he does it, that says so much more about his feelings towards you. Can I get an amen or somebody?
Oh, amen. 2 times.
Okay, I need somebody to repeat that because I couldn't hear at all.
Oh,
You can hear? Get a little closer, baby.
So when he takes ownership of planning, that's very romantic to me.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
oh yeah.
Indeed.
Okay.
Indeed.
Okay. And then when you can have conversation, a lot of times we're all about touchy-feely and, the physical. And that's great. Don't get me wrong.
Right.
The physical is great.
Amen.
Right?
I know she's
But
staring at you.
that
see that?
Yeah.
mental,
It's great.
the mental stimulation,
Great.
It looked like she looking at you like Tony the Tiger.
the intimacy.
Now, don't tell all these women about that. They be calling up tonight.
I can't help all that.
Okay.
Woo, that's what I'm talking about. A confident woman. Ain't
That's right.
worried
All
about that.
Right. Not at all. So, yeah, just those 2 things.
It's a mental stimulation.
Hey, that's
Conversation. Yeah,
Right.
absolutely.
So you just want me to take the lead, is what you're saying?
I want my man to take
Yeah,
the
she's
lead,
not really
yes.
talking about you per se, brother. Let me step on in here real quick. My bad. No, it's just how Forte said it. It kind of like he was. Hey, Forte. No, I'm just joking. Hey, I'm secure about mine. Don't even sweat it. Hey, Forte. That's why.
He
Listen,
said,
that's why I'm secure about mine. I ain't got to worry about her because she's gonna shut it down.
No, you shut that
hey, you said Forte ain't coming up in here.
Right. He said, "No, wait, watch out now, Forte."
But see,
Forte,
that's
thank you
that's
so
good
much.
one.
Well, my apologies. I don't want no trouble.
Nah, man, you good, bro.
We thank you so much for joining us. Hopefully you'll join us next week with the 25 and older. We appreciate you so much. We've got to go to break. It's Talking Real with Jay and Shay on Love 860.
Chip.
Boy, look at C. Davis. Boy, got serious about that.
Shut it down.
Baby, ladies, ain't too tired of hearing dudes make excuses why they can't last long in bed? The days of the little blue pill is over. That's right. Gorilla Triple X is the new sensation that got everybody going crazy. This little gold pill is responsible for saving thousands of relationships. Ladies, don't go buy your man what he want for his birthday. Buy him what he need. A bottle of Gorilla Triple X. Look here, they stronger than Viagra. They last longer than Cialis. By the time your man finishes with you, your legs gonna be shaking like a hoopty with bad gas in it, I say. He gonna make you go from walking knock-knee to walking bow-legged, you feel me? Fellas, don't let your ego keep making you feel like a little chimp. Take one of these Gorilla Triple X and become the gorilla you know you is, man. We even got deals on them. 2 for 10, 4 for 15, 6 for 21, and 12 of them for only $35, man. Call your boy Head right now. 706-593-4323. Gorilla Triple X. Stop making excuses and start making us say, baby, you about to kill me up in this thing.
Get on that pole. Hey.
What's up, man?
Let's do this. All right, we back.
Here we go.
Now,
Let's make that money.
money drop.
Ain't no jam, though, bro.
Hey, I ain't mad.
I
kind of like that myself.
Are you drunk?
That money.
She got monopoly money coming out of her. Where's your purse? Did you just pull it out there, bro? Where is your purse?
That is my purse.
Hold on.
She got
all her rent money in there.
She pulled it out and then dropped the bra down.
You know,
like, really?
She just pulled like $90,000 out of her bra, man. That's amazing.
And just dropped it.
That's Jay.
Now, Jay didn't do nothing with that. She just pulled out a
Shay making it rain up in here.
What?
Man. Yeah, I saw that. They saw all that. Security, yeah.
See, Davis, you security.
Hey, she just tipped me, man.
Oh, that was a whole $5. Really?
Hey, man, you know how long $5 ago right now?
Man, $5 ain't gonna take you nowhere.
Yeah. Okay, I got an F-150. Ain't gonna do nothing for my tank.
All right, well,
Lord.
let me give y'all this real quick. Flashback Fridays has been moved from the atrium to Coco Cabana, so it's going to be banging
in Tucker.
That change right there was major.
That changes the game. The game
just got elevated. So again, everybody's been following us. Please follow us. That starts, and again, if you don't know the address, it's 4073 La Vista Road in Tucker, Georgia, 30084 is the zip.
April 17th.
Is going to be the date of we throwing the throwdown. I mean, they bringing everybody out on that date.
See, Dizzle going to have to come out that day.
So
everybody.
See, Dizzle going to come out and play a little spades.
Not just spades. We going to have some great
have drink
entertainment
specials.
that night.
The food is on point.
Why you saying food? Because we in competition.
Oh, that's right.
Why are you saying food?
I'm going to need you to come
Because
eat.
she trying to help you
lose. Monday, I'm not even eating no more.
No.
I'm not eating for 3 months. That's it.
You ain't eating nothing.
But it's starting at 9:30. We cannot wait to get up in there. DJ Charlie Mason will be with us as well as Remote the Band.
And I will tell you, he's a great DJ. I heard several in my time, and he kept it live the whole time.
His name is Charlie.
What?
Last name, what?
Mason. And we'll be giving out free tickets to Flashback Friday in the upcoming weeks. So listen up. Check out our website at thejayandshayshow.com. Follow us on IG, Twitter, Facebook, Stumble Upon, SoundCloud, YouTube, you name it, we own it.
We on everything.
Everything. Tumblr. Tumble it.
Black people meet. Y'all
Black
on everything.
people meet.
But really?
Black Planet.
We on Black Planet and
This ain't no
MySpace.
We on MySpace.
Really?
Yeah.
They still got that?
Yeah. We on MySpace too.
It's more for like artists.
Yeah.
It's more for like artists. They updated it though.
Yeah, it's nice.
It's more for like artists and stuff like that.
Yeah.
It's so cool. You got to be on everything now.
Yeah.
I'm not mad.
Everything.
I mean, we trying to be on everything. We also about to get on this scale. So just in case y'all thought it wasn't going down, I mean, I see all y'all about Coco Cabana and all the rest of this. We about to do this.
Okay, let's go over because we need this recorded. What are we doing and why are we doing it? And what
the
happened?
person that loses the most weight
wins
a trip to Miami. Is that it?
Yes, and I got this.
No, what about?
She just came out of nowhere.
I know, right? I told her.
No, wait. Well, how did we say that? What was the deal last week?
Whoever wins get a free trip to Miami.
But see, I think it should be inches too, because sometimes women can't.
No, we can't do. No,
Then
we be around here measuring. Then y'all have the what you call that waist trainer. Y'all be cheating. Look at it. I just bought one. God. Look at it.
The tummy tuck.
We ain't got time for that.
We're about to get it on.
Ain't no training of the waist.
Now,
just
to let y'all know, this was something that came up just because of health and wellness, and it just came up in the studio, but we want to start it here and take it out to the world because, again, we care about you guys. We want y'all to be healthy as well. and they just want to get fined for this trip. So
I'm gonna be fine.
I
do want to take my shirt off.
I'm gonna be fine for Punta Cana.
I feel like it's necessary.
We're gonna be in.
So I tell you what, I'll go first. How about that? I ain't scared.
And
No. Don't hold me back, player. Don't hold me back.
Lord Jesus, help us, Father God. Deacon about to get off and get on the scale. But anyway, May 21st, we'll be in Punta Cana. So then June the 11th, we'll be in Negril, Jamaica. So this Miami trip will be Labor Day. So the contest is from today, starting at 9 p.m. when we get off there, till June the 5th.
June 5th. That's
so y'all don't have that's we're way back in. So don't act like you ain't hear us and get some sort
3
of
months.
No, look, don't get no gig on that day. Tell them you already booked on June
I'll be here.
the 5th. Don't be sending us virtual YouTube.
I'll be here. I will not take a gig.
Everybody got to come in all black.
I was gonna say we might have to pay you for.
If they paying some big money now, I might have to film mine.
I'm just
I
saying.
have to go on Skype. Might be
Skype
on in. Boo boo.
Exactly.
Anyway, but we about to do this, so let's Jay.
There it
he
is.
talking much junk.
That's right.
He want to go
Drop
first.
the headset.
How much does the scale go up to, man? I'm a big dude.
I mean, if it get too high, it's an error.
Okay.
If you say error, you the biggest loser already,
and now win.
No.
You sound the biggest loser.
No. When the scale come back down and you actually and it don't say error,
you start then.
You
start then.
Hey, y'all chill with these fat jokes, man.
You a comedian.
I'm just saying, Jay.
My lady like it.
Show no.
Hey, you sure shut it down a minute ago, player.
Davis. Who else doing this?
No. She. Ladies first.
Oh,
Jay, you going first?
Yeah.
I was going first, but I let ladies first.
Yeah,
I'm a gentleman.
It ain't hard. Write it down.
Ladies first.
It ain't hard. Write it down. What's baby name? Kiwa. No.
Kiki.
Like the country.
Oh,
Kenya.
Lord. Okay.
Kiki.
You are from Kenya.
Anybody else want to come on, TJ? You want
TJ just had a candy. She just had a candy bar.
You good?
You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do it.
Okay, you heard her. You understand me?
Money I can drop.
You write that name. Write that name down.
I'm going to tell you.
A.
Let's put A. Davis.
A. Davis.
Ooh,
That's sexy.
That's my dog.
Hey!
I mean, I appreciate it, but that's literally her last name, though.
Oh.
Wow. You just messed all
They're like,
that
I ain't mean to pop your bubble, but that is truly her last name.
So y'all are
Yeah.
you messing around with your cousin.
No,
really?
That's right.
What the fluck?
No. She's from North. I'm from South.
All right,
we
baby.
completely different. She already saved me money. We don't have to worry about marriage papers or nothing. We good.
Dang, this is what's up. I can't.
But I did ask her if she gonna hyphenate her name though.
Oh no, she
Davis.
She is not hyphenating nothing.
What the
It's against the law, the
That's
Bible law. Okay, hit it, Kenya.
Kenya, let's go.
Yeah. You first. Ladies first.
Oh, you coming out the slides?
Oh, yes, she is.
Oh, well, I'm about to take my boots off
There we
then.
go. Can I?
Hold on. Let me give you a hint.
Hold on.
What? If you go with your shoes on, it'll give you more weight. Just saying, you want to lose.
It give me more.
It'll give you.
Not with them flats on, man. I'm like,
lose regardless.
Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Confident.
What you doing with the picture?
I'm filming this.
That's right. We want to make sure you say what you weigh.
We got 187.
187.
187 on the
187.
187 on the undercover car.
Let's go, Shay.
Come on.
I'm not next.
Ladies, come
on.
Let's go, Shay.
I'm the writer. I'm down. I'm ready.
Okay, A. Davis.
A. Davis.
A. Davis.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to do that because it's not gonna help me.
I mean, they are getting.
Hey, y'all
doing a little too much in here.
If y'all can tune in.
Off.
Okay. What? Oh no, you ain't.
Take my bra off.
Hold on, play.
Look at them pretty feet. I feel you, man.
Take my bra off.
C. Davis. C. Davis.
Yeah, that's
Really,
nice.
really
I'm
C. Davis.
sexy. Go ahead now. Uh-oh.
What we got? What we got?
Uh-oh.
What we got?
Uh-oh.
Still calculating.
What we got?
I know.
Get off and tap
Yeah,
it.
it's doing something.
Just tap it. I ain't say kick it.
Tap.
Man, yeah.
Karate player.
Hold on now. That thing ain't expensive.
Here we go.
Kicking
Get on
it.
the number.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
There we go.
For all our
Wait for it to
listeners,
go to
please
zero.
understand we're
Here we
doing a
go.
serious
You gotta wait
weight
till
in.
it
This
goes
is a heavyweight
what's
fight
That's a
up
lot.
in
I said 158 this morning.
here. Yeah, that one legit. That's
Oh, I got clothes on.
Yeah.
That's we're gonna leave it at that, man. We're gonna leave it at that.
I gotta bring my scale in from home. This is
no.
messing with my emotions.
Well, hold on. If it make us weigh less,
Bring it.
Okay.
Friday,
You had
June the
some-
5th.
Let's go, Shay.
Shay,
No,
Shay.
I'm not next.
Shay.
So you're gonna have to go at some point.
I know. I'm writing down
All right,
last.
come on, Jay.
I'm writing down last.
I'm on.
Yeah.
the smallest thing in here.
No,
you
I'm not.
scared.
You see these double D's, child? This
Well,
30 pounds.
you
right
got
there.
90,000 in your bra. You might
No,
wanna
that's
take that
Jay.
out.
That's Jay.
Jay got the hush
Why
puppies
you
on.
got
Man,
your shoes on?
we ain't got time for all that.
All right, well, you better have them same shoes on next
230.
time.
Man, I ain't been 230 since I was in junior high.
I ain't worried.
Really?
What was it?
Uh-oh.
230.
Paris. Oh, tell Paris, hold on,
Tell Paris,
Paris.
Hold on, y'all.
Hold on, Paris.
Come on, Shay.
No, you next.
Shay, I'm last. Come on, here we go.
230. I'm not lying. Heavyweight in the house.
Stop holding on to that.
Yeah, heck, well, hold on the thing. Girl, what you doing? You don't do jumping jacks on my scale.
One what?
Hold on. Did you get that, bro? If you ain't get it, don't write
Oh,
it.
we
What you
got
talking
it.
about?
Oh, we got it.
What's
I
it?
had evidence.
He go to C Dizzle, baby. Heavyweight champ of the world.
See, hold on, C. Davis.
yes,
Hang on,
yes.
get C. Davis. Get his own tape.
We got
Get
it.
them red suede shoes too, baby.
How
Huh?
about that? How
Wing
about
tip.
that?
Holla at your boy.
Get that on there.
Got that.
Get it on down
I
there.
had evidence. Evidence appearing
Take my
real.
glasses off.
Wait,
Good Lord.
Take the headphones off.
Girl.
Oh, Lord. Hold on.
watch out now.
Oh, what we got? What we got?
Oh, you about to have an error. Come down.
They got error?
Yeah, it got to
He
be.
got up and said error.
Scale is racist.
That bug said
Do
error.
it again. No, hell no.
169.
No.
Hey.
There. Now, hurry up now.
Good on.
Watch out now. How
Stand up
about-
straight, man.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just up. Just here.
Watch out now. It's oh, some of the
got
numbers.
the cheap scale,
Try
man.
again.
What is it?
One more
Here we
again.
go.
Take
Here
the
we go.
shoes off.
Yeah,
Now,
it
see.
might be those shoes.
I don't think it's the shoes.
Okay, go. Hurry up now.
Don't think the scale go over 300.
Can you move your head out the way?
Here we go. Huh.
If you do it again, he really is. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm 340. I just came from the doctor.
We'll take his word on.
340.
My scale probably don't
Do
go that
not
high.
look that
I
big.
know. That's how I got her. I'm just playing, baby. I'm joking.
Anyway,
We ain't
we have
mad.
the numbers are in.
They
All right.
are.
Numbers
Now.
are in. This is the official tally.
You get in the
Now-
competition?
Oh, you coming now?
She
You
coming.
get on the scale, you in the competition.
No.
Come on, she goes. Go on, get scared. Get on scared. You here?
on,
So doggone
TJ.
little, man. What is going to say?
What little way? What little way?
120.
110.
Oh,
136.
Oh, that was my weight.
I ain't weighed no 146 since 19.
That's what I said.
I ain't weighed that in a long time.
What's she
somebody weigh
tiny
that?
though? She's like 5 foot. How tall are you? TJ, how tall are you?
You coming to weigh in?
Oh, my bad.
You coming to weigh in? You coming to
You
weigh
are
in?
not that tall. You
Come on,
are
Tori.
Come on in here and weigh in.
Looking like Lil Wayne.
We
baby
going
mama.
to the gym next week.
Come on.
Finna get it on and popping, baby.
Oh,
We got a gym at my job.
Come on, little bit.
Lord.
Oh, we forgot, baby. Come on, baby. Yes. Come on now.
Hold on, wait.
Yeah,
Step
when
back,
it's
step
not
back.
doing that thing. It's see, that ain't it. That ain't it.
Let it clip. Let it
Try
clip. All right, here we
again.
go.
There we go. Watch out. Look at baby.
She's stepping on the. There you go.
She's so little.
She's so tiny with her little
I know.
feet.
144.
Oh, she got a little size on her. Oh, that's good. All right. Watch out now.
All right, so y'all got me down.
Yeah,
So
we
what
got
is
you.
it?
So,
I mean, are we going by like how many pounds? Like we trying to
The
drop
biggest-
20, or we just
whoever-
talking about
The
overall in
biggest-
3
biggest-
months?
Whoever the
The
biggest,
biggest loser.
whoever the biggest loser is.
The biggest loser.
So if you lose 10 pounds, you lose 20
3
pounds.
months.
3
June
pounds.
4th?
June 5th.
June 5th.
June 5th. All right.
And we're gonna
Now, I'ma tell you.
we're gonna bring another scale in just to get a real weigh in, just because
I got
it's
a real
happening.
legit one at home. I can
They
bring.
go over
What's it?
300.
You got to go
Yeah.
over 300.
I tell you
now.
what, bring it in about what 2 weeks, 3 weeks.
No.
Give
You
it a
don't
little
know
time.
check-in. No.
No
No,
checking,
no.
bro. We going hard, baby.
You gotta do a check in at least
I can
midway.
bring my.
Why we gotta do midway? Why?
Hey, that's how the game go. We gotta know we're progressing.
Yeah,
Oh,
I don't
yeah.
like that.
All right.
Yeah, we
So,
gotta do it.
so what's the midway between June 5th and now?
Make something, or like the end of April.
Hold on.
So if you're gonna do May, you got to do right
Let's
before.
do it in April.
No, let's do it right before the Puchicana.
We got to do the same scale, boss.
No, Puchicana is May 21st, and it's June.
No,
5th.
before. We got to do it before.
Right.
TJ gonna split the weeks
It could be around.
TJ, count how many weeks it is from now to the end, and then we'll go
Y'all
backwards.
y'all complain.
It should
Y'all
be the
just-
first.
TJ get
Just
it.
understand.
No,
Come on.
TJ get it.
Let's get
We
back
got
to
a
the
caller
show.
on.
Let's
We
get
got a
back to the
caller
show.
on.
Let's do this.
Cue up some Rocky music for me.
Rocky? Don't. We ain't got no Rocky? Okay.
For me, please.
We got Paris
the
on the
advertiser
line.
right now.
Yeah, you still there, Paris? Listen to us clown.
I'm hearing y'all clowning, and I'm trying to figure out who really is going to be the biggest loser.
You talking to him right now, boss.
It's about to be on.
You talking to him right now.
Say hi to Shay Shay. How you doing?
California.
Was that? Yo, question. Y'all all in Atlanta. Can somebody explain to me what the Falcons are thinking signing quarterback?
We ain't talking about that right now. We just we're not talking about the Falcons right
We
now.
talking about weight losing right now, baby. We hype, baby. I'm about to run home, baby.
Unless we go to the Falcons training camp losing weight.
Yeah, we'll be back with that question in just a minute.
To lose the weight.
Oh, that's everybody. That's on them.
But tell me, what's the discussion? How you plan on doing?
So the question is,
There
what's
go
the
Rocky. Hey!
Turn that up.
Turn that up. Turn that up.
How we gonna fight?
Mick,
Turn it up.
All I know is we're gonna fight our way to the top.
Fight it.
I love you, Nick. She said the question in the studio.
Is how.
Shay.
Mine is gonna be through dieting and exercise
Okay.
and cardio.
Eat clean, eat green.
Eat clean. Eat. Now you talking about green as in
Vegetables.
Okay, cool. You gotta be.
We got
specific
11
on
weeks,
that.
y'all.
People do eat it. It's called a brownie.
Again, name
Might
what
work
you
kind
gonna
of brownies. Oh, that's a good idea.
name what you gonna do, because again, if you win, everybody know what you did.
Okay, Shay.
Huh?
What's your method of weight loss?
My method.
What you gonna
How
fight with?
How you doing it? Sean T. Hip Hop Apps.
No, what's his name?
Sean T.
Kenya Crooks.
Who is that?
That's the trainer to the stars. He be getting all the girls. Yeah,
don't know that
Sean T.
You follow somebody I don't know nothing about. Now insanity is hard.
It's very hard.
Yeah, Kenya Crooks. Why y'all not know?
I'm not hip
Just
on
because
that.
I ain't know it don't mean
we
you
don't
don't
know
exist.
Hey Davis, what are you
Don't know.
doing? Miss A Davis, what's your
Davis.
method? Cutting out carbs.
Hard.
Okay.
That's a big one. Believe it or not.
All right.
I'm gonna stop eating after 7.
So you're doing a whole lot.
No, it works.
My method is the Earl Jackson plan.
Okay, you gotta
Earl
give us some.
Oh, he sells crack cocaine.
Hey man, Christian show, bro. Yeah.
Kanye got a workout plan.
What's Kanye's workout plan?
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
I'm about to look that up.
Don't even worry about it. It's a
Kanye
Christian.
workout
No, I'ma just pretty much, man.
Workout plan.
Eat clean, like she said. Start eating healthier, and start working out again.
Yes.
You know.
Gotta get in the gym.
2 miles of cardio.
2 miles.
Are you doing it with us? Are you weighing over there? You need to weigh in over there,
brother.
Paris,
You just
right
don't start
now.
out with 2 miles now, man.
I just weighed myself, and you know what? I'm 197. I got to lose 30 pounds.
197.
197. Oh, you won already?
Come on, man. I weighed that in 3rd grade, dude. What are you talking about?
Man, listen, for me, this is overweight, okay? This is the heaviest I've ever been, and I need to get back to summertime fine like I'm used to being.
Summertime.
Summertime fine.
Hey man, this is all to help everybody with longevity, brother. So it's competition, it's good competition, man. But it's about to get serious up in here, Shay.
May 1st, she said, is our halfway mark.
May
We have 11
that?
weeks.
11 weeks.
Yeah, we have 11 weeks, and she said May 1st is our halfway
As long as
mark.
that's a Friday.
I'm gonna do a lot of sweating.
All right, now what do
Well,
I
you
need
better get on it
the
on.
weight loss now? What do you get?
Hey, Davis.
Now
He said
see,
he gotta
it's a
do a lot
studio
of-
competition right
Okay.
now, so it's gonna be.
We're gonna bring y'all in, man.
But we're gonna bring one for everybody on the outside. We doing this in house because we want to make sure everybody stay healthy.
Uh-huh.
Well, I'm good. So let me ask you, so what we talking about tonight, though?
Oh, you ain't heard. Oh, hold on. We have to come back to you in a minute. We got to go to break real quick, but we'll tell you all about it in just a few minutes. Talking real on the Jay and Shay Show.
Stay right there with us, man.
355-8699. Hey.
That's guaranteed to fit your budget. My homeboy here got the hookup, I say. One thing about outside Brazilian hair is we always got hair on hand. So you ain't never got to worry about not being able to purchase some. One thing about this hair, there is absolutely no shedding, people. Look here, we selling hair so good and cheap, they want to put it on the menu at McDonald's and Burger King. Y'all gonna be like, yo, let me get a Big Mac combo and order that Malaysian deep wave, I say. We got $75 a bundle for 18 to 28 inches. And anything under 18 inches is cheaper. We got all kind of hair, man. I sell Brazilian hair, even offer financing, baby. Now where they do that at? Right here at 4910 Buena Vista Road, Suite B. Or call us at 706-593-4323. If you don't feel like dialing out them numbers, man, star 1 hair. I sell Brazilian hair. We love making our people look good. Pew.
And look, can I say something?
Can
I say something?
The ride with his weight on. Hey.
Big girls. Hey, big girls. Go ahead, lose that weight.
Hey, you gotta lose the weight.
Hey, big boy. What's the question?
What he say?
Hey, let me say something. First of all, fellas, this is a woman's song. Please, I can't stand to see a dude
do not wobble.
do the wobble. That irks me, man.
That's just like doing the Cupid Shuffle.
I'd rather you do the Cupid Shuffle.
than
The man that
wobble.
said, "Hey, big girl."
Won't you
Back it up. So a man
just
to
saying-
be jumping in on this song, wrong.
I'm talking about getting excited. Oh, they wobbling. No, that's not for
they
you,
jump,
boss.
Yo, they jump out there and try to outdo.
Yeah, like
And
why
they
you in the
drop it
front?
out. Hold it.
Hold
Okay.
on,
Hey,
pimpin'.
they enjoy the song too.
Hey, I want them. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with us
Enjoy
kicking
it
and having
from
fun.
the side.
Some things we gotta let go.
Okay,
Let y'all have
Davis said, C. Davis, you wouldn't get out there with her.
No,
You gotta be quiet right now. Hush mode. Crickets.
A. Davis said,
I'll do it for her,
okay.
but I wouldn't be comfortable.
Because you know the men gonna say, I have to admit, I dance off a lot of different music, but that's one song I usually sit back on.
And trust me, my family island folks, so we line dance. But this is just one of the songs I don't think men need to be line dancing. So that's all I'm saying.
I think men should dance off of whatever they want.
J Bone.
All right, what's up?
Man.
Hey man, we trying to do this, baby. Okay, we gotta get Jamal the topic.
Well, hold on, Jamal. Do you dance to the wobble, brother?
Man, please.
Thank you. Thank you.
Did you just say please as in hexies? No.
That's exactly what he said.
Man, please.
Look, now tell him to talk.
Please. I wish I could even give you a better answer, but man, please.
We get it, brother. We read
ain't-
right between
we
those
ain't even
lines.
mad at you. Jamal, we was asking earlier that a woman still want a man to be the head of the household.
No.
Is they willing to allow him still to submit to him? Or, and when the conversation we was having earlier, a lot of women was looking for equal because they wasn't willing to
That's
submit.
funny.
So I was trying to see which one do you feel is happening right now today?
I feel like they say they want to equal, but they want a puppy on the leash.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Did you just say?
What that mean? What that mean? Let me know.
What's this puppy on the leash?
All right, every man, dog's man's best friend. No matter what you do with your dog is always gonna come back, loves you no matter what.
Right.
A woman says she want to equal, but it's more like a puppy on a leash because no matter what she say, and she will start to say the most outlandish things when she feels like it, she expects her man to stay there, be as cute and all the fuzzy stuff in the beginning of the relationship, and no matter what happens, love her unconditionally. So, puppy on the leash.
What about you, man, and everything else that you come with?
That's not what was asked.
Okay, but I'm asking you right now, okay, about this cat on the leash.
Hold on. That's Kenya. Kenya got a little bit on the mic mad.
What's
she
up?
Jumped on the mic, bro.
What's up with the cat on the leash? Like, what's up with that? I'm trying to understand.
She scratching.
With that.
All right.
Because yes, we can be controlling, but you can be a little bit more. You know what I mean? So,
I'm not gonna lie. I know for instance one specific time when men they know about the cat on the leash, and that's the baby mama because that cat is always gonna be on my leash.
it's not even about the baby mama. It's just a simple fact that
Every man understand what I just said on that one. Baby mama is the cat on the leash. Women, they want.
What that mean? Hold up.
Cause she gotta be there, so she don't even care.
Hold on. You don't woke
time up.
She
Baby
was
mama,
in the
baby
cave.
mama.
Out the
She
cave
been
now.
asleep the whole day. You don't woke up.
I
really
heard what he
woke
was
up the
saying the
vampire.
whole time, but what did you just say? You calling every woman I know
That's
who
not
is
what he
a
said.
baby mama a cat on a leash?
Oh, yeah, that is what he
fuck?
said.
That's what he said. It's a baby mama.
What?
I'm going to need you to return ASAP. Because I know a lot of women that are single who happen to have children. So therefore, you called them the baby mama, and you just said they were a cat on a leash?
Can he explain what cat on the leash
Yeah, he
means?
better do something.
Go ahead, Jay.
Because
Tell
I
him what
was
cat on
having
the
a
leash.
great
Tell him
time.
what cat on the leash mean, brother.
All right, number one, I love causing drama, so.
I see.
Okay, I hope you can finish the drama. Let's get it.
Ooh.
When it comes to, women and how I think they perceive men, again, this is my opinion or maybe the random nothings that I'm meeting. But they say they want to equal, but a lot of times it's more like your emotional punching bag based off your previous relationship. You want to continue to test us out and see what you can get away with that the other dude didn't do, and how long are we going to be the cute new relationship that's really there.
So what about when you go through relationship problems with
Ain't
your?
got nothing to do with it being a cat on a leash.
No, he
Carry
just.
on.
Yes, well, okay. So with your cat on your leash and with your baby mama, y'all go through stuff and you get into a new relationship. Now, when you bringing all that baggage in, what they got to do with us? Then we still got to deal with what your baby mama did.
That's called a doggy bag.
Yes.
I mean, does this make sense?
No, it doesn't make
Tell
sense
me.
because
Okay,
men be
sure.
heartbroken just as much as women do. So
Act
we
like
gonna
they
have
don't.
to take some of y'all stuff just like you gonna take away ours, and we are emotional creatures, and we all know that.
Emotional.
Yes, you
It
are.
sounds like you about to get invited.
I'm just trying to understand.
Okay.
I don't do the game like y'all females do.
Just
Number
checking.
one, I'm not ever worried about you and my baby mama drama ever, because you ain't meeting my kid. You ain't meeting my baby mama.
Why they not gonna meet the
Until 2,
kids?
3
What's the
years.
point of being in a relationship?
For what?
Hey, don't be snipping back there. That's private stuff, child.
Number one, I don't want to hear her argue, so there is no point in y'all talking. Number two, I don't even know if I'm going to make it with you a year. So why am I going to bring my child around you?
Okay, so that's where you messed up. You already knew it wasn't gonna work. So why even?
No, that's not what he said. Now
He just said we not, but he just said we not even gonna make it.
he
to
said
a
he
year.
don't know if we're even gonna work, so you're not gonna
You don't
meet his
even, but
kids.
you don't even say that though.
That you do. You got to find out if it's going. Go ahead, bro. I'm sorry. Go
I
ahead.
don't know if you're going to be around my life long term. You're not coming to meet my child. Now, a female, on the other hand, they'll bring me around. Hey, why don't you meet my kid, and I'll let them know off rip. I don't think you want to do that. I think it should just be me and you for a minute.
Thank you,
Now,
brother.
they want to bring me around their kid to see if it's a good fit.
Right.
That's your choice. I'm not about that life, but if you are, that's on you. I'll meet your kid. I'll be respectful. I'll show you all the great things about me that I am. But I am not going to put my child into that. I'm not worried about bringing the baby mama drama. I'm not worried about my baby mom calling you, because she won't. I'm not worried about my child growing up wondering, where is Keisha at? She don't come around no more. Because my daughter ain't going to know you. For what? If I don't feel like, this person is going to be around in my corner, I'm not putting my child around you.
Okay, what
I guess
let's
women and men
let's
do it differently, but that's how I do it.
let's clear it up, bro. So so they won't jump on you,
Yes,
man.
because I'm about to go.
I know you all said. I know they ready. They got claws out. So when you meet that sister that you feel y'all gonna go to the next level with, what happens then? Then they meet the
we
kids,
gonna
right?
wait and see.
When do they
We
meet?
gonna
the
wait.
kids?
Man, listen. I got a beautiful kid. He's growing up, and you know what? When I'm with him, I'm not bringing no female around him. I got some females that they've been my thoroughbred friends from jump. Been thoroughbred. But they still ain't meeting my kid.
It's just something
I'm
about
just
you.
protective over my kid. I just don't ever want to risk my child developing relationships with people that I can protect him from or protect her from. I want to protect my kids, so I don't put them around random people. And to me, everybody is random until I spent the year getting to know you. The first 3 months of a relationship is an utter lie. The next 3 months, you tolerating to see if you really want to deal with the next person. Your next 3 months, you're really trying to figure out, maybe we can make this work. And the last year, you're debating on how y'all breaking up, flashing tires or breaking windows. I'm straight on all that. Leave my child out of it and let me get to know you on a one-on-one level. If I like you after that,
But the problem with that is that's a whole lot of time when you just wasted with you if we don't even know if our kid like you.
Right.
Guess what though? Unfortunately, y'all play y'all game y'all way. I'm just not putting my child around it because I go through too many females to say the least.
Well, what do you attract? What do you attract that you got to bring those type of people?
I was with you, dog.
He just said
Just put the player card all out there.
through so many women. Truth.
I mean, we like the fact that you're honest.
But it sure should be covered up on that.
What?
The rubber coat needs to be covered up through those several women.
We trying to keep it show.
Yeah, well, I'm just trying to keep it show, but
Rubber coat.
you sure let everybody know.
You did that.
I wouldn't let nobody meet my child, even if I got a man here, there, and everywhere else. Like, it's no man.
Well, you shouldn't let your kids meet anybody
Just
that's
not
dating until
anybody,
you
exactly,
truly
but-
feel like this is going to be like a permanent thing.
Now, one of the things he
I
said,
shouldn't meet your kid on date number 2.
I know. No, I disagree.
right now, see one of the things Jamal said that I do totally agree with is, and it's back what you just said, C. Davis. When you have a child and you're dating, see the magic word is dating. If you're dating, I said daisy. No, I don't need that. No, it ain't that hot. Okay. You do not want to bring your child into that situation too soon. Reason why I agree with him. If you do not know where it's going, then you do need to spend time with that person. Ask 50 million questions besides your child.
Right.
And that way, if it comes a time where I feel like it's going to that next level, I'm comfortable to be able to bring them. Instead of bringing them early and then running into the situation like he's saying, bringing them around people not going to protect it because you pretty much knew it wasn't going anywhere. Right. So if you're going to be out there just dating, then you're right. Keep your child away from that.
That's understandable. I agree with that.
But that's...
I said the same thing. I just say it a little bit colder. He said it right there.
No, I'm just saying all about the leash and everything.
Bro, you got them over wiping eyes and
But
everything.
you said baby mamas is cats on a leash.
Okay, hold on. Time out.
Is what you said. I will be tweeting that today, and I will be directing them to your Twitter and Facebook.
With them sounds.
I'll be hitting all of your social medias with all of the women.
The first couple months, listen, every man got that idea in his head, that's mine. No matter what she say, that's going to always be mine. That cat is on my leash.
Oh!
Now, he's saying how, listen, Shay.
Do not pass go, do not collect $200.
He's saying that's how men feel with the baby mamas. Hence the reason I really don't like to date women with kids. Not because I don't like kids, but because the connection that they have with that other person.
Thank you. So I'm not the only man that feel like that.
No, you're not, bro. I've ran into that a few times, brother.
Thank you, fellas. Don't leave me out here hanging out.
No, we won't
do
that to
your
you.
ex-husband still feel that he got some control in your house. Believe that.
Even outside your house.
Believe that.
And I'm sorry.
I know he don't, but she over here shaking her head.
But I can understand his point of view.
Yeah.
Long as y'all got children, which y'all gonna have children the rest of y'all lives.
You are telling him you love
then he's gonna feel like he has
that's what he was
something
saying.
on you.
Oh, you right. Yeah. She can't hear, man.
That's why I kind of yelled.
She lost her hearing about 20 minutes
they
ago.
going to work.
But I wouldn't say that she on the leash. It's just the fact that y'all have a seed. So
No, the cat is on the leash.
She's talking about the cat, yeah. Read between the lines, yo. Come on.
Okay, see,
It just hit him, brother. You should have saw the light go on in here.
When we were talking about dogs on the leash, I don't think we were talking about that.
Call into the show right now and say she ain't never slipped up and went back to her baby dad.
Ooh, don't take
What you say?
She ain't did it.
He said, let one woman call up here and say that she's never slipped and went back to the baby's father at some point.
I don't have kids. Simple reason that I ain't gonna have no baby daddy, and that's why y'all mess up with having baby mamas.
Yeah, because they don't know how to cover it.
It ain't even that.
Hey, see, now we switching on topic.
Right.
Yeah.
We all
Changed. Changed it all up.
As soon as we say pussy covering up. But we got to go. Thank you so much. We hate to see y'all
Thank
leave.
you.
But we've reached the end of our time. They flagging us, waving us, doing all this thing. But Jay,
I gotta say one thing. The whole conversation was about to make us have a better understanding of what's going on. I cannot lead anyone to change, but if you hear what's going on and you don't like what you hear, you can have a reflection, take the time, reboot, and make change. Because again, if we're going to expect better, we have to do better. So the conversation only is to bring us to understand what we're doing, seeing things in a different light. I think that's the number one thing that's going to get us to a higher calling. And again, one of the things that was said when it comes to submitting, understand what your man should be praising, and he should be praising God first. So again, if you're going to let the fear go, let it go for a man that put God first.
Amen.
So let me close it like that.
Hey.
But again, it's never a close. It's a round table because we ain't ending. We'll be back next week.
Follow us on
Thank God for the
everything.
Everything. Twitter,
Everything.
Facebook, the Jay and Shay Show. Go to that and you will be connected. See you next week. Great show, guys.
You got to walk out here.
Love you.
You got to go ahead and take a picture of you. You got a picture of everybody?
Jay lost again. Get more Talking Real on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Follow the Jay and Shay Show to get the 411. And be sure to join us every week at the same time for the real deal on the things that matter to you. Right here on Love 860 WAEC, Atlanta's inspirational talk radio.